Testing, testing. Test, 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 test. Should work, maybe. Futoy. Can you hear me, Futoy? Okay, I think you're live. I think you're live. I think. I'm gonna listen. Wait, maybe. No. So let me just fix that real quick. I think I know how to fix that. Okay, say something.
The witch's brew fell down the mountainside and didn't come back round till Friday. The snow dropped and the
there we
kids
go. Okay, does work. Okay.
Nice.
I'm trying to set this up so that, you know, if I'm doing some casual stream, I can just have people like join the Discord, you know. I figured if I give everyone a role I know, then they can just like hop in and out as they want, you know. So not for panels, but for something like this where I'm going to be playing Silksong, figured might as well.
Awesome. Sounds good. I didn't actually know you could do this. That's brilliant.
Yeah, I didn't really think about it until I was like, wait, I have a voice chat. I could just give everyone a role, and then only people that I know can join, and then yeah, they can just join whenever they want, and then kind of chill and stuff. So it seems to be working. Awesome. Section is in the chat. First time streamer, first time viewer. Does everything sound okay on your end, Section?
I'm here too, Section, but through Discord.
I think there's such a stream delay. I don't know why. When I stream on, because I'm using OBS right now, and there's always like such a massive delay. Okay, but now there's no game volume. Where'd my game volume go? That's what I really need.
I think I've heard this game before.
Oh, it's incredible.
It's kind of, it doesn't give any instructions. You have to do a lot of figuring out. Is that right?
Yeah, it's very fly by the seat of your pants. Okay, Section says you can hear me in Futoy, but for some reason, like, there's no game volume. Why is there no game volume? Why would that be happening? There's always something, you know? There's always something.
Is that a volume bar on the top left?
No. Oh, Section says he can hear the game. Wait, so just I can't hear the game? Why can't I hear the game? What the heck?
Oh, I think that's a Discord thing, right? That it won't pick up that sort of audio from other tabs.
But it won't even play it to me. Like, how is Section hearing my audio, but I can't hear my own audio? So Section, you're hearing me. You're hearing me. Because Section is saying he's hearing the game, but I'm not able to hear the game. How's that possible?
Maybe, hold on. Let me just try something. I'm gonna mute on Discord. Not mute, sorry. Turn off the headset or the oh no, you can't just turn off one. It turns them both off.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, the sound is visible on the stream, but for some reason, yeah, something must be priority of your sound. Anyone know how to fix that?
Probably in Discord settings somewhere.
Yeah, I wonder if because I'm in a Discord group chat, it's somehow here. Let me just leave this real quick. I want to see if this makes my sound come back. Okay, section is correct. It's when I leave this channel, then I can hear the sound. So there's some.
Yeah.
Discord is like blocking it.
Yeah. But that's a default by Discord, I think. That you can't hear other tabs when you're on Discord purposely, but you can change it in settings.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to. This is where, okay, Futoy, this is where your ChatGPT skills come into play. Help me figure this out.
I think I probably hold on. All right, let me chat GTP it.
I'm trying to figure out where. I don't know if Discord knows I'm streaming or if it's just canceling out anyway.
I probably don't have to use Discord. I can just probably find it. Right. So if you go into Discord settings, which are right here, user settings. I won't be able to change it for you, but right. So then there's voice, camera, streaming,
Yeah,
sounds.
I see that. Yeah.
So if you go to sounds. It's going to be somewhere here. Hold on, let's try streaming. Advanced.
Yeah, that is definitely what it's doing, section. It's making the Discord voice chat. It's making it muted so I can hear the VC.
All right, let me try ChatGPT. Sorry, just so I can describe it properly to ChatGPT, what is it you're actually doing now? What is it called where you're this setup? What's it called?
I'm streaming on OBS, and I'm in a Discord voice channel, and it's muting my game volume.
All right.
I'm thinking it must be an OBS interaction because I've definitely played games and been in voice calls before, and it hasn't muted it. So it must know that Discord must know I'm streaming. I'm thinking. Unless it would double up my volume if it was, but there's got to be a way that obviously I can hear the game I'm playing. There has to be a... This is very strange. Yeah, okay.
Okay, so chat says it's almost always an audio routing issue in OBS Studios. Follow this diagnostic sequence. Okay, so you need to check OBS audio mixer. In OBS, look at the audio mixer panel while the game is running. Do you see green bars moving under desktop audio?
Yes.
Okay, so yes means the sound is reaching OBS. No means OBS is not capturing sound audio. Okay, if the desktop audio shows nothing, no, it's showing something, right?
Yeah, it is showing something.
Right, under desktop audio. Okay. If you're not using headphones, are you?
I am using headphones, yeah.
All right. Windows sometimes routes game audio to a different output than OBS expects. Check right-click speaker icon, sound settings. Confirm the output device matches what OBS is set to capture. They must match exactly.
Okay, they do match.
Okay, game capture versus application audio. If you're capturing a specific game, add game capture source, not window capture.
Yeah, it's game capture.
Alternatively, add application audio capture, Windows 11, and select the game directly. No. Check YouTube stream audio. next to the desktop audio. Click the little cog next to the desktop audio. Advanced audio properties. Ensure track 1 is checked. YouTube stream default to track 1.
Yeah.
Sorry. Okay. If you can hear game but stream cannot. No, that's not your case, right?
Yeah, it's the reverse.
The reverse, right?
Good to see you, Ag. We're doing some troubleshooting.
Okay, and that's it. It's just those.
I feel like it has to be on Discord side, I'm thinking, because just logically, if you guys can hear the game on stream, but I can't, then I think OBS is picking it up fine. And if I leave the Discord call, then I could hear it. That's the confusing thing. So it must be that Discord knows when I'm in this chat to like mute the thing. But I've been on Discord things before and it hasn't muted it for me. Like it's something to do with this voice channel I'm in, which I don't know. Is there a setting in the voice channel maybe?
All right, ChatGPT says that narrows it down. Discord is taking control of your audio device. This usually happens because of device switching or exclusion control. Follow this in order. Make sure game and Discord use the same output.
Yeah,
so
they are.
Open Discord. Yeah, open Discord settings, voice and video. Set output device, same headphone speakers your game uses.
Yeah, it's the same.
Do not leave it on default. Then check Windows, right-click speaker icon, sound settings. Confirm your game is also using the exact same device.
Yeah, I have everything else disconnected, so it's all just...
All right. Number 2 option is disable exclude mode. Very common fix. Okay,
how do I do that?
So in Windows, sound settings, more sound settings, right-click your output device, properties, advanced tab, uncheck allow application to take exclusive control, give exclusive mode application priority, apply, restart Discord. Oh, damn it.
Okay,
Did you get it? Did you get all that, or we go through it again?
No, I did that, but let me see. Okay, let me check. No, now I can hear it. Yeah, it's not my headphones. Okay, now if I come back, no, now it's muted again. Yeah, now it's. It must be some Discord setting.
All right, there's another one. Turn off Discord attenuation, whatever that is.
What the frick does that mean?
All right, so go to Discord, voice and video. Scroll down.
Okay, wait, well, hold up one sec. Discord, voice, and video.
Scroll down.
Okay.
Set attenuation equals 0.
Wait, I don't see attenuation. Voice and video.
Then scroll down.
Is that under advanced set? Oh yeah, okay, I see. Yeah, it's set to 0.
Okay, turn off when I speak and when others speak. So when I speak and when others speak, turn those off.
Okay.
Discord lowers other audio by default. Yeah, I remember saying that.
Okay, I did that.
So let's test that.
No, still no audio.
Okay, are you using a Bluetooth headset?
I am, yes.
All right, so Bluetooth device switch between stereo mode, good audio, hands-free, headset mode, call mode, bad audio. When you join voice chat, when you join voice chat, Windows may switch to hands-free. The fix is in Windows sound setting, disable the hands-free version of your headset.
No, ChatGPT's on some crazy shit. It can't be that. It can't be.
only use the stereo version? No.
No, I mean, first of all, I don't even think I have that option, but it has to be. The setting has to be within Discord. It just has to, because everything else works fine except when I join this specific voice channel. So it can't be like a hardware thing.
No, but I think it's talking about Discord, is it not?
Well, no, it's talking about my Bluetooth connectivity.
Oh, yeah. Bluetooth is horrible, though, sometimes. Why this happens, when you join Discord voice, Windows treats it like a call. It either lowers game audio or switches audio profiles. If this is not fixed, tell me, and are you using a Bluetooth? Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Bluetooth? What headset? It wants to know.
Oh God, I don't even know. I'm not even sure what it's remembered. I have the box somewhere, but
I don't think it matters really. Okay, and Windows or Mac? Windows, right?
Windows, yeah.
Windows. Explains it. Oh, really? ChatGDP, I've caught you lying before to me.
Is it full of shit?
It's like a toxic relationship with ChatGDP.
Especially your ChatGPT, Futoi, okay?
I think I broke it. Windows switches Bluetooth headsets into hands-free. That's what it said before, call mode. When you join Discord, the mode disables high-quality stereo audio, which is why your game sound disappears. You need to force Windows to use stereo only. Step 1, disable hand-free mode. Right-click the speaker icon. Sound setting. Click more sound setting. Go to playback tab.
I don't have I have to be on hands. It's a hands-free. It's a Bluetooth headset.
Yeah, but it doesn't like you doing that.
Well, I mean, it's the only headset. Okay, I'm pulling out I think your ChatGPT's low-key retarded, Futoi. Good to see you, Marilyn. We're doing some tech support right now. Oh, also Section is here in Discord. Hey, Section.
Yeah, I told you I don't use chat.
What's up, guys?
Section, do you have any ideas on how to fix this?
See,
so he's already run through things like Discord attenuation settings and disable Windows, reduce other sound settings.
Yeah.
I see one here for have you disabled exclusive control? So you open the computers, your normal computer's sound settings, check your output device.
Yeah, I did that.
Additional device properties, and then uncheck allow applications to take exclusive control of this device.
Yeah, I already did that one.
Yeah, so now I'm not using ChatGTP. I'm using ChatGPT, so it might be different.
It might give better results.
Yeah, it sounds like we're getting. No, actually, I think it sounds like we're getting the same results, Futoi and I. So I'm not actually sure. But yeah, it does seem like something is forcing Discord to take complete control of your audio, and it mutes out the game. So I would actually probably look through the Discord settings specifically.
Yeah, I'm gonna try. I have something.
I'm not a streamer, so.
I have something called Chat TPG, so I'm gonna check what mine says.
Yeah, that'll probably help. That's the premium version.
Yeah, no, that one's wrong. You need ChatGTP. It's the best one. It only lies sometimes.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what mine says. It's probably gonna tell me the exact same thing. Okay. Yeah, it means Discord is probably hijacking or rerouting your audio. Okay, I know that.
Do you know when I come across this difficulty before, I take screenshots and show ChatGTP the screenshots, and then it's like, okay, I see what your problem is.
What is this? Okay, I'm hearing this hands-free mode too. Maybe I'm misunderstanding what is hands-free. Do I have to be on hands-free mode? It's a freaking wireless headset, or does hands-free mean something else?
Well, try it, and that's how you're going to find out.
Okay.
Try
Okay.
the steps.
Okay. So how? No, it's just saying check output device. Yeah, I already friggin' did that. Wait. Do I hear something? Oh my gosh, I do. Wait, what did I even change? Wait, can I still hear you guys? Someone say something. No, now I can't hear any of you guys. What? How is that possible? Hello, test? What the hell? Okay, now I can't hear you. Food Toy, you're not fucking with me, are you? Section, can you try saying something? So I somehow changed the setting and now I can hear the game volume, but now I can't hear the Discord. Oh, there's no audio from other people.
Oh no, not fucking with you.
Oh wait, what about?
Testing. Your audio's off. We can.
Wait.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you and I can hear the game.
Oh, well that's it. Problem solved.
Can the stream hear everyone in the game?
By the way,
Article to Melvin I sent you. I'm afraid. What did you just send me, K2? But first, can y'all hear little Hornet swinging your stuff? Can you hear me and can you hear Food Toy?
hello.
Boomer Fluence.
It's your favorite Irish guy.
Okay, which thing is super loud, Ag? Is the game loud? Am I loud? Or like what is loud?
Brandon says boomer fluence.
I know. Look, I don't usually use OBS, okay? Well, this would be so cool, I was thinking, because Brandon, anyone can just join the Discord, so I could just be like chilling. I'm kind of trying to be like Destiny pilled, you know, where I could just be like hanging out, and then people want to like fight me on something or talk to me or just hang out, and they could just join, you know? How cool would that be? Oh, it's just okay. Food Toy is loud. Okay, if Section, are you here? Can you say something? Because is it Food Toy that's loud, or it might just be my settings?
I think Discord just plays better through the volume mixers.
Okay, so
That
what if
could be it.
Okay, you guys keep
I can
talking.
turn down. Testing. I'm going to turn down a few notches, see what happens. Testing. How's that? Whoever was Agro. How's my volume now? K2.
Sounds
Yeah.
I would say.
Is that better?
Hey,
Okay.
Futo, you know it'd be funny as like an avatar joke thing to do, like a little picture. If you take like a potato spud and then have AI make it look kind of like Jack Sparrow while maintaining the fact that it's a potato spud, that would be pretty funny.
I can do that. Sure, I'll work on that.
Okay, what about now, Brandon? What's the? Oh, now it's too. Now what's too low? The guests are too low. Here, let me. Okay, we're gonna.
All right. Hold on. How's my volume now? Is my volume better now?
Yeah, well, we'll have to wait. The OBS. Oh, yeah, K2. Thanks for the $2. K2 really want. Look, I'm doing tech support right now. K2, what did you send me? It's probably something anti-Semitic. Okay, I'm just kidding. Well,
It's always the Blue Jays. You know that.
I'm not exactly.
Always.
Kidding, but
Confluence, I know what the issue is. The issue is, right, that you need to send me a gift card. You need to go to your local shop that sells gift cards. Don't tell
yeah,
them.
that'll fix the issue.
Thank you, K2.
Okay, Brandon says it sounds good to him now.
Medium star.
Okay, so does everything? Because now we've fixed it. Now we're just balancing audio,
sound
which
good,
at least is easy. So if everyone can hear
Nice.
me and them, and the games are not too loud, then I think we're good. And I can look at K2's
Right on.
article. Oh, I did actually see this. I did see this.
I hate to be the one, but I don't hear game sound. Not that I need to. I don't need to hear it. It's okay.
You mean on the Discord call? You won't be able to hear it on that, but the stream can
Right.
hear it.
Yeah, you have the stream open.
But if you have the stream open, then I guess you're gonna hear yourself talking back to you. So
Yeah.
you're just gonna have
The
to.
game isn't going to play through Discord.
Yeah. Okay, Ag says sounds okay now,
Not
not great,
great.
but okay.
Which
What's
part of it's not great? Yeah.
Yeah, be specific.
Yeah.
So if I was on DMT right now, I'd be blind.
Maybe.
That's a good callback. That's a good
Or-
callback.
Or very dark blue, probably.
Okay, Ag is saying game audio is okay here on YouTube. Okay, so what? But what is not good, Brandon? Is it like is just the quality bad? Is someone too loud? That's my
Staticky,
question.
Too much gain.
Because I can change like I can change the volume of Discord. So if they're too loud, I can turn them down, or if they're too quiet, I can turn them up. Because that's a separate audio capture that I have going.
Just for K2, I swear to Krishna, I am John from Texas.
Oh, someone joined. See how exciting. See, I'm already getting my dopamine. Who is it? Oh, it's Ag. How's it going, Ag?
Hey,
I'm the sound, but all I can say is in the YouTube chat or in YouTube, everybody else's mic sounds like their gain is all fucked up. Confluence, you sound fine. The game sounds okay too. It's just okay though. The game is a little bit lower, but I mean, like maybe raise the volume, but not the gain. But everybody else sounds loud as like their gain is like fucked.
Okay, none of you change it on your end.
Up here.
I can globally change the Discord on my end. Okay, so I'll turn everyone down together.
I can't be here and there unless I grab another device though, so I'll have to hop back off and over there.
Okay. Because now, because I should just be able to change, because I have an application audio output capture, and oh wait, K2 says better. Or no, are you talking about Futoy's joke that he said about Krishna?
Yeah, he's talking about the accent.
Because once I get then I could just hopefully leave these settings.
Better.
I mean, at least it's hearable now. At least it's hearable. Guys, you got to keep talking so that people will be able to tell me.
Yeah, I've heard a little bit about this game, and it's supposed to be really good, but very hard and a little bit confusing, which is cool. Can be really enjoying trying to work things out.
It is quite difficult. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I don't usually play Prince of Persia or puzzle games, I should say, except for Prince of Persia and stuff like that.
Oh. God, I'm gonna be so rusty at this too. I haven't played this in like.
This is the first boss, or?
No, this is like I'm a few into it.
Sounds good now. You're good. Everybody's a little bit loud, but I mean, I'd hate for you to fuck with it and mess it up.
Well, I can turn myself down.
No one turn themselves down, because then that's gonna get confusing.
When I hopped off and went back to YouTube, it was enough time to be able to hear myself, and I sounded okay. And then after that, you guys sounded okay. It's just the sound for the game is a little bit quiet, but don't fuck with anything. Just leave it, man. It's good.
Okay. Well, the game sound is also the easiest to fix, because I think I can change that within the game. So it's
just a hair too low. So if you do turn it up, don't turn it up a whole bunch.
Okay.
It's just slightly lower than when you guys thought. Yeah. And I'll hop back over there.
It's better to get this all situated right now anyway, rather than, 3 streams later and people are still like, oh, they're too loud, blah, blah, blah.
Right,
better just fix it now, and then all the other streams that come after this where he does this, it'll just be better.
Right, because then, I'll know, because right now I have it at like -35, or no, -23 dBs. What does that stand for again? Decibels. And so then decibels. I'll know at least that's if that's good, then I'll know that I can just keep it at that. Hopefully, inshallah. The problem with me playing games like this is I'm like low-key retarded. It's the same thing when I watch like shows and stuff. If I have to wait for a next season to come out, I completely forget the previous season. And so I haven't played this game in like 3 weeks, and now I completely forget like everything about the game. Like it's
Yeah,
like
but
it's all gone from my head.
give it 20 minutes and you'll get back into it.
That's what I'm hoping. But the problem is the map stuff, knowing where to go and stuff. That's where I get really confused on. So
Maybe
at least
keep
there's a
notes or
boss in
something.
front of me. I know. I honestly should. Honestly, because what happens with shows? Like my
would
memory is
probably
so
help.
bad with that. Like I honestly, if I like, I'm watching like when I was watching The Walking Dead, and I got up to like season 4, and then I stopped for like 2 years. I had to watch the whole thing again because I tried jumping in. And I was like, I don't remember any of the characters. I don't remember any of the plots.
I have to do that all the time. No, I have to do that all the time. I think that's normal.
Okay, maybe it's not that bad then.
And also, it's kind of a good thing because it makes your replayability, you get value for money.
Well, yeah, that's why I've been able to watch like Breaking Bad like 6 times because I keep forgetting what exactly happened.
That one I couldn't. There's just I find some that you just can't rewatch.
Oh yeah, I've seen Breaking Bad a shit ton.
I don't know, I'm not sure I could rewatch Breaking Bad. All the Star Treks, definitely. Voyager, Deep Space Nine.
I thought that was a
100
boss that I just that wasn't even a boss. That was just the main enemy. Okay, my goodness, my skill
like a training.
is gone bad apparently. I was really struggling with that. Not gonna lie. Utoy, do you play any games?
Oh, I'm a big time gamer.
What do you play?
What haven't I played?
You're lying. This is like when you told me you were good at chess,
Yeah,
and then
that
you
means
were,
no.
you were planning on cheating.
No, I was playing a prank on you. You see, I was going to cheat. I had the one you use, game.com, and then I had another one. So what I was going to do is I was going to put your moves into the other one and let the computer play you, and I would just move the computer's moves.
Wow,
Now,
you're
do you have
a
a-
real pioneer. It's called cheating at chess. It's
Oh, okay.
what a million people do.
Wait,
But I like
didn't
that you think
invent
you have
that.
this like high IQ. You're like, wait a minute, if I use like stockfish, I can. It's like, yeah, that is
Thanks for
true.
admitting to cheating, though, food toy.
This is only proof that there's other geniuses in the world too. That's all it proves.
Just one
That's true.
time, I stomped a guy at chess, and I totally let the computer tell me how to make all my moves. Wait, what do you mean I cheated?
No, I'm terrible at
I also would have. I also
Terrible.
Futoy, the fact that you don't think I would have figured that out immediately that I was playing against like stockfish or something. I'd have been the easiest thing to suss out.
Well, I thought I had it covered, right? Because you can get difficulty 1 to 8. So instead of picking difficulty 8, I picked difficulty 5 to try to
Oh,
make it
that's
less
true.
obvious.
That's true. Yeah, if you maybe pick some like yeah, you could maybe convince me that you're like stronger rated than you actually are. But if you're trying to
Yeah,
play
like
as like a
win, but not stomp his
grandmaster,
ass.
I'm gonna figure it out pretty quickly. But
You see,
also
it's
we were
really-
gonna be on a voice call, Futoy, so that was never gonna work because I would be like, if you tried to explain any of the moves, you wouldn't know why you're doing the moves that you're doing.
Oh, you'd want me to explain the moves?
Well, not explain, but if I'm like, oh, Futoy, you're doing the Scandinavian defense, and then you're like, I really like Norway. I'd be like, wait, what?
Yeah,
Actually, it's the
always use the
Czechoslovakian
Scandinavian
defense.
yeah. Oh, that's my go-to.
Czechoslovakian.
I think I could have flagged it. Obviously, at the end, I would have told you, but I think you're right. You would have figured it out. But it's really weird that I can't play chess because I'm really quite good at strategy games. So it's all based on the same thing, if I understand it right. Right, paper, rock, scissors. Right, it's that sort of concept. I'm really good at that. I'm not when it comes to chess.
Rock, paper, scissors.
Yeah, right. So, for example, like one example, a archers will take out swordmen, cavalry will take out archers. You know, that sort of thing. Rock, paper, scissors.
I see what you're saying. Yeah, I do have a goldfish brain. Sorry, now I'm forgetting to read chat. I'm terrible at multitasking. Maybe this is a horrible idea. I gotta get used to this.
No, it's a great
now I'm trying to
idea.
play a game and talk and read chat. I struggle at doing, one of those things at a time.
Oh no, this is a great idea because you're not staying stagnant and just doing the same thing. You're expanding and trying new things. That's great.
That is true.
I
just
think
like
it's a
this.
lot better too because some of us can't jump in late at night and stay for long periods of time. So when you want to do panels and have people come in, having other time slots definitely helps with other people's schedules as well.
Yeah, well, that's what I was
Obviously, it's more
thinking.
about your
Yeah.
schedule, but
I
But
also see
I'm
a
like
lot of people.
self-employed, so I'm like pretty available at a lot of times. So
I see a lot of people also interested in chess. I don't know why you're playing a game and not chessing people and doing this sort of thing.
I just wanted some Silksong, you know.
Oh, I get you.
Otherwise,
Yeah, I get that, I
I'd
get
forget. Plus,
Yeah,
I
like
feel like it's even harder to talk when I'm playing chess. Then it's like all I can talk about is the chess. At least in theory, with a game like this, I'm hopefully able to do a little more multitasking.
Yeah, you're just chilling. I get that. I've played Skyrim a million times. I played Red Dead Redemption a couple of times. I'm going to play that later, though. StarCraft 2, I keep going back on that because StarCraft 1 was so nostalgic to me.
Have you played StarCraft 2?
Yeah, I played loads of StarCraft 2.
What's your rank? What's your rank?
No. Single player.
Oh, get out of here, Futoy.
I'm not going to play these Koreans. I'm not playing these Koreans. Come on, you can't beat Koreans at StarCraft.
Well, no,
They
obviously
own
not.
StarCraft.
That's why you. Well, I guess. Well, you'd be on, I guess, the European server, so they shouldn't be touching you. But
yeah, I'm just not into the competition PvP part of StarCraft really, because for me it's a relaxing.
Kind of soy-coded.
It's a relaxing go-to game. It's like what you're doing right now is you're just chilling and relaxing and just playing it. And that's what I do. I just like to play it, but not compete at it. And I don't like rushing it either. I enjoy a nice, slow-moving StarCraft.
I find shooting people relaxing. In Minecraft, yeah, we'll throw that there.
Yeah, Minecraft, I just couldn't play Minecraft.
Yeah, no, I mean other gun games. I find that relaxing, just blasting through a bunch of enemies.
Yeah, I did enjoy. What was it called? It's probably old now. Fuck, I can't remember it. It's where aliens take over the planet, and
Halo.
No, that sort of game though. What was it called? I can't remember. But I enjoy all the Assassin's Creed games. I like strategy games like Heroes of Might and Magic. Those sort of games. I've literally got like over 50 games on Steam.
okay, so you actually do enjoy games.
Oh,
that
I'm
wasn't
a big time gamer.
That wasn't a complete lie.
No. I have all the Warcraft games. No, sorry, not Warcraft. What's it called? Jesus, sorry, my mind. Let me just open it.
StarCraft.
Say again?
StarCraft.
Yeah, but that's what we're talking about. But that's not what I meant right now. Age of Empires. I play all the Age of Empire games.
Marilyn says competition is a sin, so I guess Futoy, I guess you're doing it right by just playing your single player mode, you know?
Well, no, but that's only
I guess
for StarCraft.
Competition does kind of involve a hierarchy if you think about it, and that is kind of a psyop. So I guess it all does kind of check out.
Yeah, no, I do enjoy competition for other games, just not StarCraft. StarCraft is my relaxing type of build and conquer game, right? But
Doesn't sound biblical.
One second.
That makes no sense.
Oh, do you know what's brilliant? I recommend it for everybody, right? Middle Earth, Shadows of War, not Shadows of Mordor. Shadows of Mordor is the first one. It's the second one, right? Shadows of War. It's unbelievably good. Like, it's just good. So
The kind of the same principle as the first one.
Hey, it's Big Soda.
Yeah, way better, right? Way better than the first one, but the same principle, yeah.
Okay.
So the bad guys, to whoever doesn't know, the bad orcs, they have this system that they remember you. If they kill you, they level. The bad guys level up.
I have heard of that. They get like grudges and stuff that they hold against you.
Yeah. It's really, really good. And that I play that competitively. Like I play the PvP on that a lot, right?
I mean, I don't almost don't play PvP or anything like that on any game. StarCraft was like my one exception mainly where I got really like sweaty into it. And sometimes Fortnite, okay, when I'm cranking 90s on those 8-year-olds and shit, you know.
I've actually never played Fortnite.
Fortnite's pretty fun, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I'm not a big time shoot 'em up person.
Confluence, you play build? Do you play with build or no build?
Oh, build,
sorry,
build.
Sorry, Total War. Do you know the Total War franchise?
The what? The God of War?
No,
Is that what you
Total
said?
War. So
Oh,
you have
Total War.
Rome, yeah, Rome, Shogun. So you have it. Yeah, you need to look it up. It's a huge franchise, but that's really good. That competitive is a big cancer, though. It's look it up. It's really good. It's really good. I just think they could. I feel they could do a lot more with the city building aspect of it. You know.
Do you like Civilization and that type of stuff too?
It is, but it's much more graphic intense. So you would actually go into the battle, and you would control your different men, and there's all sorts of camera angles. It's intense. It's very intense.
Is that you, Baby Soda?
Yeah, that's Baby Soda.
Shut up, Baby Soda.
She came in here with a towel over her head and she's pretending to be a ghost.
Are you sure she's not just KKK coated?
I mean, she could be. That would probably explain the racism.
And make Dad so proud.
That would explain the slurs. I don't want none of your chicken nugget now.
I want some chicken nuggets. Baby Soda, give me some.
You don't want food from a baby. Trust me.
Yeah, food toy. That's so correct. You don't want the baby.
Yeah, slobber nuggets, more like.
There's no telling where that chicken nugget came from. I'll come in there in a minute. Yes, you wait. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. I'm so bad at this game. You know what I need? I don't know if there's a way to do this, but I've seen it on other people's streams where they have, when someone's like talking, it'll show their little icon. Anyone ever seen this?
I think so.
Because it's like right now when someone joins, it's like, I don't know. And like for anyone watching, it's like, unless they know the voices, they're not going to know. No, heal. And so I wonder if there's a way to like, or how difficult that is to do.
Yeah, but you can't see it.
I don't know if you'd be able to do it through StreamYard.
Well, I'm on OBS right now. I've tried StreamYard. StreamYard is awful with games. It's crazy. It's like I did my first Silksong thing, and when I checked on YouTube, it was like 10 frames per second. Like it was like so juddery, and I looked it up, and apparently that just like StreamYard is just not meant for like for games. It just can't do any like high resolution stuff, or not high frame rate.
Which is crazy for the amount of money that most people invest in it.
I know, it's like OBS is free, and it can do like 60 frames per second or 120 and whatever, and it's like I'm paying $60 a month, and it can't even stream, you know, a game. Oh my gosh, I got a mask shard. Oh, thank God. Okay. Yeah, I'm making progress.
Have you ever played? Go ahead.
I was just gonna say I'm about to hop on Baldur's Gate.
Oh, I want to play that so bad. Is that good?
It's good. It's a little it's a little degen coded, but it's pretty good.
What I just don't like the top view, the top down view. I don't like that in a game.
That's fair.
Have you ever played XCOM 2?
Oh yeah,
XCOM.
I've tried to get into it like so many times because I think I would really like it, but
the Alien,
I've only played like the first missions.
It's hard as hell.
I forget what genre they call that type of game, but I've downloaded it and I played it a little bit, and it was fun. It was a little, I don't know, it was a little too much for me.
It seems pretty like in depth.
Yeah, I get to a certain point, and like I'm playing really good, doing really, really well, but then this different type of alien comes and it just fucks me over completely all the time.
I will
It's
say
I
that's
guess
what
it's like
happened
a
with me.
tactical RPG or something. I guess.
It's a
know.
turn-based strategy game, right?
Yeah.
Well, there's like a series or a abbreviation or a acronym for it, but I just can't remember it off the top of my head. Because Boulder Gate is a similar genre.
That's I thought Baldur's Gate's a CRPG, isn't it? I can't remember what the C stands for.
It'd be the turn-based
Cancer.
strategy
Cancer.
type. It does give you cancer.
That is true. It's worth it though.
It's
I always thought Baldur's Gate would be
loaded
fun to do as like a stream thing one day, you know? Like having a group
I
of
think it
people
would
playing
be-
through a game like that.
Because to me, it's like I like the D&D, but I just like it to be in a video or like a game format. I don't like it the tabletop version of it, or where you're sitting down just reading and shit like that.
You're gonna go old school on your ass. Do you remember Castlevania?
Oh yeah. Well, this I mean,
can't remember
this genre
this
is
was-
called a Metroidvania, right? Because it's takes
Yeah, same sort of
inspiration.
thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I've
can't
actually
remember
never
which
played a Castlevania. I've just seen them.
I can't remember which one it was, but I played one which is one of the best games ever made. The graphics suck, like the graphics are dirt, but the game was brilliant.
Because wouldn't that be a similar genre to like the Final Fantasy games,
No.
like the old school one?
Well, no, Final Fantasy is also turn-based strategy, right? So your side takes a turn, the enemy
But
side
there's
then takes their turn.
the XCOM is different. I think it's like a TRPG because it's similar to like a Final Fantasy Tactics where you have like an isometric grid. Whereas like in the old school Final Fantasies, you can't like move your guy around, right? You're just like selecting stuff. But in a game like XCOM and stuff, you're like positioning them behind cover and stuff.
Yeah. Well, see, I guess that's similar to that kind of makes sense. I don't know if Castlevania is different than it's turn-based or.
Yeah, Castlevania is
not
like an
turn-based, but-
action, almost like an action
It's like this.
platformer RPG.
It's
you
exactly
do-
like this.
Yeah, it's like this where you can still like, because I think you do like damage and stuff, so it's different than just like an action game. Oh my god, so bad, so bad.
I guess it would be like what Final Fantasy eventually turned into. Because it isn't like it's now more modern to where you can move around.
With Final Fantasy, yeah, but not in like Castlevania has like platforming. That's like a key thing. Whereas like there's no Final. I wish Final Fantasy had platforming. That'd be cool. But
I know
it's more like
Boulder Gate has that. Like Boulder Gate has the whole movement system to where you want to develop a strategy inside your movement, and your movement plays a key role in it. But I haven't played Final Fantasy, so I'm just using it as a demonstration because it's quite popular.
Is Baldur's Gate like? Is it like grid based? Like, are you, or is it like free moving?
It seems to be free movement. There's no underlay of a grid or anything like that.
Okay.
But
because I guess it's like Divinity 2. Have you ever played or seen that?
Yes. Like
it's the same company.
Oh, okay. Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah, it's Larian Studios.
I think Baldur's Gate is a brilliant game. It is a brilliant game. But the franchise is brilliant. But I just don't like the top view, looking from top down. I don't like that.
That's fair because I can understand that because it does have this feeling of kind of a far awayness, and you do have to kind of get used to the far awayness. But I will say, Boulder Gate is probably the closest fix to that because it, like the way that I guess the way the camera angle is, you're not stuck or positioned camera angle, so you can change it as you're going around, so it adds more of a depth to it.
Yeah.
But it still does have that kind of simulated far awayness.
What is
Yeah.
Strider? Isn't that like an
Wow,
illness
that's
that
an
children
old
get?
word. Holy shit, that's old. Strider. Holy
Strider.
crap.
I've never heard of that.
That's the game Moses played on the ark. He played a bit of Strider when he was waiting for the water to go down. Yeah, it's the same as this. It's the same idea as this, except you know you're this
No, I was
dude
so
with a
close.
sword.
I was so close. Oh,
Wow, what an old game, Agro.
what am I
Now,
thinking?
are y'all
Isn't Strider a kid illness that parents are always worried about? I don't have kids myself. Is this true, Big Soda? You ever heard of this?
No, that's
I've
strap.
never played
That's strap
Strider.
throat.
I'm
is
not
it
thinking. No, I'm not thinking about strep
Yeah.
throat. I swear.
Strep
It's sorry,
throat.
something called Strider.
Now, are y'all able to watch Confluence as he's playing, or am I?
I'm watching him on YouTube, but I have
Okay.
YouTube muted, of course. You have to have the sound muted.
Okay. Okay. I was just making sure that wasn't easy. Wait, Confluence. If you're on OBS, can you not? I guess share what you're streaming on Discord through OBS.
Might be resource heavy at this stage.
I will say that
not
does
sure.
check out, because I do know now. Futoy is probably right. It probably is resource heavy, but I do know if you're using OBS, like you can show the chat of or you can show us what you're streaming. But like Futoy said, I think it may be resource heavy.
I think you can have stream your game in Discord. That's an option.
Yeah, that's
That's a
yeah.
terrible option. The frame rate gets limited unless you have Nitro, and even then it's not great.
Yeah, that's the problem. It's not going to look very good.
Yeah, it just goes to show there's a market for having all these things in one platform. You know what I mean?
I remember, I don't remember who. I was on a stream and they were watching like videos, or political videos, and then they were using OBS, so they were able to play the video where we could see it on Discord. But like I said, or I guess like Futoy said, it probably is really resource extensive with a game.
What
Well,
you
I
can
know
do, which I
what
did
Section
before,
is saying is that the frame rate is incredibly limited for that.
Yeah.
What I
Like
did
at least
before,
screen share on Discord, it's bad.
I played a game through OBS on StreamYards, right? So I've been on a panel, and my box showed the game I was playing.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of, Futoy. Or at least that's what I was referencing.
That works.
And wait,
That works.
did you say section? Is this section 230, first time viewer?
This
Yep.
is first time viewer, yeah. And he just had the balls to just hop into the Discord, which is crazy. I gotta give him props. Not a very shy guy.
You don't really seem like a shy guy.
Good to see you, Rage Page. Rage Page says I played Medal
Yeah,
of
no.
Honor on GameCube.
Is he shy, or
Nice.
is he just afraid to get into a physical confrontation with us? That's probably what it is.
Neither. Neither.
He's
Section,
probably a busy man.
I wonder if the $100 is still on the table, because Keelan's not in the Discord, but he did come back on stream. So
Yeah, I
I
was
don't know
wondering
if you
that
felt
myself. I
more
was like,
about
what's gonna do
running
with
2
my 100?
miles, but $100, $100.
Oh yeah, I'll totally do it. Yeah, exactly. That's why I was like, shit, dude. I guarantee you, I can at least run the 2 miles. That's for sure. Now it's a toss up on what time I'll get with it, but I think I'll do okay there. But for $100, fuck yeah. And then when he
Yeah.
left, I was like, yeah, well, there goes the $100 deal, I guess.
Fuck. But I hope those two things aren't attached.
That's what
Hope he
really
didn't leave
happened.
'cause
He
he was-
like paid Anson to piss him off, so he had to dodge the $100 bet.
I told you, man. That's why we need an escrow. I was like, he might try and find a way out of this. He realized. I think what it is he realized he messed up when he made the bet for only 2 miles. He's like, I should have done 5 or 10. I was like, yeah, you really should have.
Yeah, because I feel like that shouldn't be. I mean, I haven't freaking running like a long time. But like I said, even just thinking about how fast I can walk, and I'm like, okay, I feel like I could do this if I walked 80% of the way. Like I feel like I could make that time. Because what was it, 2 miles in 24 minutes, I think?
Yeah, that's what they said.
Which I think is like pretty doable.
Yeah.
Great.
That's beginner level running, according to Google and Chat TP, as Fruitfully says. Yeah. So they put that at beginner and non-athletic running.
Yeah, they messed up the name, bloody developers.
I don't know if you guys are watching. I'm like struggling hard with this platforming section. Just dying
Yeah, we are watching.
repeatedly. It's terrible.
Yeah, but you're not fully concentrating, right?
I don't know if
We're
it really
chatting.
changed much.
Cope.
Yeah, that does sound like some massive coat.
Oh no, don't worry, guys. I was lagging. I wasn't paying attention that time.
Yeah.
This damn lag.
I'm getting so much lag, you know. It's every time Futoy talks, it just lags the whole thing. So
Muhahaha.
yeah, see, Ag is saying I used to jog 3.5 miles in about that time. So I mean, yeah, that's the thing. I don't think it'd be.
Yeah.
Maybe
And I mean, like,
Keelan thinks you're like
also-
morbidly obese or something.
Yeah, I don't know why he said it. Like, I think, actually, I think I do know why. I think that I triggered him by saying that in competitive sport, when the men are actually trying, the women typically have like no chance, and that's true across most sports. And sure, you know, there's that female runner he brought up, and he's like glazing the shit out of her. And she won like 1 or 2 races, but it's like, okay, yeah, but you know that means she lost all the other ones, right?
Although, Section, if I recall, I don't know if this is a verbatim quote, but you did say if there's a, what was it? You said if a woman can beat you in a physical competition, you have a lot of soul searching to do or something. And that is kind of crazy. That's kind of a crazy, because there's obviously women that good.
Well, listen, an average female versus an average male, right? We're not talking about elite Olympic level sports. Yeah, maybe an Olympian female could beat you, an average male. Sure, okay, we'll throw that out there. But that's an exception to the rule. When I see, especially when I'm being, what's the fucking term? Stirring up shit. You know, it's generalities, and that generalities, it's not the exceptions that make the rule. So an average female beating an average male, that average male should probably feel bad for himself.
I don't know, depending on like running. I feel like when I see girls at the gym and they're like running on a treadmill, and I don't run on a treadmill, they could definitely beat me at running on a treadmill. You know what I mean?
So, yeah, but that's equal context. If you were training for the same amount of time that she was training, should she still be able to outrun you?
Oh well, no, yeah, no.
There
I see
you go,
what you're saying.
exactly.
Yeah.
And so if you train the same amount that a female does, and she can still beat you, you're doing something wrong. That's my opinion.
All right. Do I know you said average, but do you reckon you could beat Ronda Rousey, or however you say it?
She's getting older now, and not so. How old is Ronda Rousey? Like Ronda Rousey in her prime,
runner, right?
Right, but in a fight, could you beat her in a fight?
MMA.
I'm pretty sure I could.
In her prime, I would say no.
I don't know.
I don't think I couldn't do it now at any rate, but.
Well, see, the problem is she knows like jiu-jitsu and stuff like that, so it's kind of like.
Yeah, I do as well.
You can win. It's just don't get caught in an arm bar or a leg bar or a half-naked
opponent. Sure, yeah.
Yeah, but
I would get gassed is the problem.
But I
I'd
don't
get
think
gassed
that I
so
would
fast.
Yeah, but Soda, you see, section
is
section is trained as well in Brazilian.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So equal training. I don't. And that's the thing. I wouldn't take her lightly. I wouldn't be like, oh, she's a female, I'm gonna goof off. I would beat her like I would beat any opponent.
Oh my gosh! Finally, I got past this friggin' section. The section 230
less and equal rights. Yeah,
if you're trained, then yeah, I would definitely bet on the male.
Right.
Probably 9.8 out of 10.
Stronger muscles, tendons, bones, etc. We're built for that. You know what I mean?
Section, how would you do against Conor McGregor? Or would you do nothing? Would you do nothing?
Well, how tall is he?
I don't know, but
And what weight class? And what weight class?
140, like 135 to 140.
He's 135 to 140. And
yeah, he's I think maybe 5'7". I would be shocked if he was 5'8".
Okay. So I would say I have an advantage over him, but I can't guarantee that I would win. I don't know.
I think one of his strongest assets is his boxing background.
Well, that and I think that he's really good at taking a hit, and so
I'd
you
be
really got
afraid
to
to fight a boxer.
out of that dude.
And
those are always the most difficult.
Better than against him than like a Khabib. I can't say his last name. Whatever his Russian last name is.
Yeah, Khabib something or other. Yeah.
YouTube blocked me from doing a vote. You know, YouTube blocks. This triggers me so much. You would think that if it's on your own YouTube channel, you could say stuff in YouTube chat and it wouldn't be as sensitive. But so often I'm trying to like just say normal things and YouTube is blocking my fucking chat messages. And it's like, it's my freaking channel. Like, don't you give me a little bit of trust, YouTube? And I'm not, it's like normal stuff. I don't even know what is possibly triggering it.
Yeah, I found it extra sensitive recently. I mean, because I was trying to remember when I silenced myself, I was trying to put silence FUK toy, right? And it wouldn't let me. FOK? No, it wouldn't let me. FOOK toy? Wouldn't let me.
I know, it's fuck it button always tells me, he's like, I've tried to donate for the past 20 minutes, but I can't because it keeps blocking whatever I'm trying to say. I'm like, God damn it.
Yeah, he's on my fight card, right? I've got fuck bucket. Remember?
Wait, you're supposed to wait, why? Wait, what happened with you and fuck it button?
No, nothing happened. Remember, we were talking and you were fighting somebody and I was going to fight Fuck Bucket and you were going to fight K2, right. I think it was.
Well, I thought I was fighting Rage Page.
Okay.
Rage Page thinks she can beat me in a fight. Okay, that's one that I do feel. That's one that, to quote Section 230, I'd be a little embarrassed if I did lose against Rage Page in physical combat.
No, it's a bad move. You can't win. If you lose, you lost to a woman. If you win, you're a woman beater.
That's true.
You can't win that one.
No. If you win, you just have to say equality. Equal left and equal rights.
Yeah. See, that's why I was saying that there should be a sports league for trans people. Their own sports league. But I get your point. They wouldn't have enough income.
I feel the same way about the kind of female markets. It's like, yes, there should be. It's just a question of, is there going to be enough female support to sustain it?
Yeah.
Football's not big sports people.
For trans, there definitely would not be enough.
Yeah. I'd watch female volleyball all day long, every day.
You know? You pervert.
but see, I mean, you look at things like ESPN. The reason why ESPN doesn't show like a lot of volleyball tournaments outside of the Olympics is because they can't get enough viewership to actually sustain them.
Yeah.
And the example I used was the lingerie football league. I mean, they got women playing football in lingerie, and even that could sustain enough market for men to watch female football.
Yeah, but their wives are never going to allow it. Their wives are never going to allow it, right? Their wives are going to go, let me get you a beer while you watch lingerie fucking sports.
And Ag is right. Ag is saying that Rage Page does sound pretty scrappy, and that is true. I haven't seen her, but...
That's what I'm saying, too, yeah. Though then again, a lot of women like to talk like they're scrappy, and then, they get hit one time and they cry. I'm not saying that's Paige, but a lot of them are like that.
I'd fight Rage Page's mom. I'm confident I could take her out.
YouTuber Confluence beats up elderly woman and celebrates.
Minecraft.
Local
Hey, I
Canadian
need a
man
good
beats up
scandal
woman.
under my belt, okay?
Yeah, that's how you know you made it.
Yeah.
They can't call you a wife beater if you're not married.
That's true. True.
Or you can just take her to the courthouse. That's still legal. If you beat your wife outside the courthouse, that's
Oh, is
that's
that one of those old laws that they haven't changed yet? I
Yeah.
heard that you can't bath a donkey or something. There's these really weird laws.
You can't put a pie outside your windowsill.
You can't walk down the sidewalk in blue jeans with an ice cream in your back pocket on Sunday.
I think I've heard of that
Sorry.
one.
Sorry. You're fine.
Who was that?
That's Mama Soda.
Is
I
that
gotta
Mama
change the
Soda?
stuff. It is Mama Soda.
Get Mama Soda on the panel, Big Soda. Come
I
on.
don't think she's gonna.
Does she at least know my name? Does she at least know my name? Okay. Wait, is that her talking?
What? Compliments. I don't know your name.
No, but I mean Confluence. Because remember I said, tell your wife Confluence says hi, and you're like, she doesn't know who you are. And I'm like, you're on my panel like every night for like the past like 3 months. How have I never been brought up?
I just call you his podcast friends.
Podcaster? That's so non-specific. I'm a person with real feelings, Mama Soda. Okay, my own unique individual.
If you cut us, do we not bleed? Mama Soda?
What?
If you hit us, do we not bleed? If you call us names, do we not?
I mean, it
defend?
depends.
Sorry.
Nice to meet you, by the way.
Nice to meet y'all.
Yeah, we know. Sorry.
So the law I was talking about was Arizona, donkey in a bathtub. After the 1920s flood incident involving a donkey in a bathtub, a law reportedly prohibiting allowing donkeys to sleep in bathtubs.
A law or a law? Which one prohibited it?
That's what I was wondering.
A law. I think Allah would be okay with it.
It hurt.
Often cited as folklore, not enforced in modern practice.
All right, you ready to get poked again?
You.
Whoa.
She has type 1 diabetes, so every couple of 10 days we got to poke her again.
I want to choose the fight every 3.
Oh,
Wait,
well, we got
Your
change
what?
of- Yeah,
Wait, your wife or your kid?
my wife.
I thought
She's
your
had
kid does.
type 1 diabetes. No, my wife does.
Oh, I got
Mama
confused.
Mama Soda, I'm type 2. Diabetes bros.
Yeah, I'm type 1.
She don't like.
Yeah, she doesn't want to be put in your cat food
I think
toy.
type 1 and type 2 are variously different. I got it when I was 3. I do not know life outside of being stabbed. My pancreas does not work at all. And I have other complications. So it sucks.
Whereas food toy, you just ate too many potatoes, okay?
Yeah.
No, type 2 also sucks. I can't eat candy anymore. I can't eat chocolate. I can't eat junk food. It sucks.
I mean, I can do that. I have the insulin pump. So,
She just has to. Anytime she takes in carbs, it rises her.
but I'm traumatized because you got to think when I was 3, my pancreas stopped working and I had to be held down by nurses, doctors, my parents, and being poked. Back in the day, they didn't have all the technology they used to.
Ready?
Does the ketogenic diet help you at all?
So she's supposed to kind of. Well,
I'm a normal person. I just basically have to be my pancreas.
Yeah, she has no pancreas, so she has to control everything.
I mean, I have one. It's just dead.
She has to control all her blood sugar. So
Yeah, so do I. I have to do that too. You know what I mean?
well, I think the difference would be is she can go both high and low. I think you can only go high. Is it?
Yeah,
does that sound
yeah.
You use insulin as well, but okay, are you on metformin?
Yeah.
I could never be on metformin because mine's an autoimmune disease.
Yeah, no,
And
I get the difference. I know there's a
Yeah.
difference. Sure.
Yeah, that would be the biggest difference.
Yeah, yeah.
And she's a female.
Yeah,
And apparently there's a type 3 diabetes, and
Is that when you have
type
both at the same time and they like wombo combo?
no,
Well, it's type 1.5. It's called LATA. It's later onset type 1 diabetes. So usually you get what used to be called JFRD. It's the juvenile type 1 diabetes. It's what I have, but they just renamed that type 1. And then there's type 1.5 when you get type 1 in like your late 20s, early 30s.
yeah, yeah.
And then type 2, which is more like your pancreas works a little bit. And like you still produce insulin, you just don't produce enough to regulate your blood sugars. Whereas my pancreas doesn't work, so I don't produce insulin. I don't produce the hormone that controls my blood sugar. I don't produce the hormone that tells me when I'm hungry or like when I'm not hungry. And I don't produce one more hormone. Like the pancreas does more than just produce insulin.
Yeah,
and I have
that's pretty
Hashimoto's, my diabetes,
Yeah, that's
and my
pretty hard.
sugar.
Yeah. So since she's got the autoimmune disease, eventually what'll happen is she'll keep picking up more autoimmune diseases like Pokemon. She'll catch them all.
You're just collecting them. Getting that lupus on the lupus grind set next.
Nah, my kids are pretty healthy. I mean, the only biggest I guess thing that my kids has, my oldest has autism. My youngest is she's just retarded. like the good kind, not the bad kind.
I think she can. She just don't want to.
But we will have to eventually test them to see if they have the gene. I guess if she has insulin auto antibodies, because the oldest has a higher chance of getting it. But as you keep having kids, the risk decreases.
And also, like type 2 is genetic as well. It's not just bad diet.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
Well, it's overrepresented from people who have bad diet, but it is a genetic phenomenon.
Yeah, because when you have it, you really have to look after your diet, and if you don't look after your diet, you're gonna get like you go blind, and that's my biggest motivation to have a good diet. Is I couldn't live being blind.
You can like lose limbs and shit. It's scary.
Oh yeah, but I wouldn't mind that as much as going blind though.
Yeah,
my
going
whole,
blind
my whole visual person. Like I just, what would I do? Listen to
you
the
would have to
frickin'
take.
radio?
You probably have to take DMT, as we were talking about, so then you could see with sound, right? So you'd have to be on DMT all the time.
Yeah.
Scary.
I guess I could watch Star Talk reruns for the rest of my life. Good old Neil deGrasse Tyson, you know.
No, don't. You're trying to trigger me, Futoy. You're trying to friggin' trigger me.
What a great guy.
This better not be a boss. I swear to God. There's like no bench nearby. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, God.
Oh, you're fucked.
I feel like this game just bullies me, man.
I think it bullies everyone that plays it, to be fair.
Yeah.
Like, these guys are just assholes.
You'd be bored if it was too easy. Look at it that way.
That's true.
There. Got a confluence.
What?
Hey, that one kind of looks like a clan member, to be honest. The floaty one.
Yeah,
Blue
what
Jay
type
code.
of game is this, Confluence?
Hey, at least I'm fighting them. At least they're not on my team, okay?
That's what I'm talking about. You ain't supposed to be fighting them. You're supposed to be joining them.
Yeah, he's got a double sheet.
Kind of have like a white head.
Yeah, he's got a double.
He's above a grandmaster.
This is my recruitment, okay? I have to pass initiation.
This is the hazing ceremony for the new recruits. So about diabetes, wouldn't it make more sense to just poke her more often, then she'll be healthier?
Yeah, you gotta poke your wife more often. Okay.
That way.
Like every night, right?
Yeah.
That's my understanding. Poke her every night for healthy. Yeah.
She gets upset when I do.
You just gotta hold her down, you know.
Sounds legit. Sounds legit.
You just ignore the screaming, and then eventually it'll go away.
Just say, "Hey, babe, I'm a doctor. Don't worry." And it's all good.
You start walking around with a stethoscope.
Oh, fuck off. He's too busy laughing.
Mrs. Soda or Mama Soda.
She can hear you.
I was telling my neighbor that I have a half sister, and he said to me, "Oh yeah, do you have different dads or different mums?" And I said, "No, shark attack."
It's so stupid. It's so stupid.
I'm gonna be honest. You gotta giggle.
How did that get a giggle? That's a sympathy giggle.
Because it's a woman and she doesn't have a high standard for comedy.
Let's check out.
No, I didn't mean that.
Don't give him a giggle. If he has a half sister because of the shark ate her.
Wait, did she not even get the joke? Why'd she giggle then?
No, she giggled, but I had to explain it to her.
What?
Autism from me.
What you want, baby soda?
Okay, time for my second round with the clan, okay?
Okay.
I'll get him this time.
I've got a plan B joke. So, Grandma says to Grandpa, "Let's go upstairs for a little bit of hanky-panky." Grandpa says, "Make up your mind, I can't do both."
I don't mind that one. I'll give you a giggle for that.
Yeah, the first one was more successful.
Was it? That landed.
I'm gonna be honest, I didn't get that one.
I don't get how it's related to Plan B.
Yeah, I don't get the plan B part of it.
If the first joke didn't work,
Hanky is plan A.
Grandma was going to the room
Hanky is
looking
plan
for.
B.
No. He was talking about medicine, but not the medicine he was talking about.
no, not the medicine. No, it was like a backup joke.
Oh, yeah, I thought you were talking about like the abortion pill.
No.
Is that not?
No. It was
If
just,
you have a plan A to make someone laugh, and then you choose plan B, that wouldn't be the abortion
if
pill.
plan A wasn't successful.
It was like we're talking about a joke about Plan B.
I guess technically it is a permanent plan B, depending on which half of the sister he has.
Yeah. No. Grandpa and Grandma don't need plan B.
Oh wait, I'm confusing the jokes, ain't I?
We're combining the two jokes, okay,
Yeah.
into one omni joke.
Okay, I've got a third one that I'm banking Mama Soda hasn't heard before, but you guys have because I've told it already. So,
Okay,
Mama Soda, do you know what mothballs smell like?
I mean, yeah.
How do you get their little legs open?
Wait a minute.
You get it?
Wait a minute. That is actually my favorite joke.
Who'd you get the first time with that joke?
thought at first he was talking about the for real things, and then as soon as he said that,
Yep. You dove head first right into it.
people.
And now you people know.
I know. You're doing me dirty.
That was in fact my favorite joke, by the way.
I will say out of the three, I did enjoy that one the most. But I think you said it. Maybe that dude. You did it with somebody.
Maybe it was the dude. Yeah.
No, I said it before. Yeah, on the stream.
Well, I couldn't remember who you said it to, and they fell like head first into it.
It was Keelan, and the reason I remember that is because I said you're a young guy, so you might know what it smells like. And he was going, "Yeah, grandparents, I know what it smells like."
Yeah.
So it hit better that he said when he said that. And I said, "Oh, how do you get their little legs open then?"
It's only funny.
Now I don't feel so bad for the persecution against the Irish.
It explains a lot, right?
One too many dad jokes.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I've got tons of them, by the way. I have to stop myself from telling bad jokes. I have to tell myself, people don't like my jokes as much as I do. What is this boss? It's like a pig or something.
They're the bedsheet warriors, and not the good kind.
Not the good guy.
So many waves.
So, what's the lore behind the game?
You're like a little bug. No, you're half spider, half dragon. Okay, which I didn't know that until I played, and I think Ag told me. And you get kidnapped, and then you have to escape your kidnappers.
Sounds painful. Which one was the dragon, the mama or the papa?
I don't know, and I don't know how this character is supposed to look like either a spider or a dragon, to be honest with you. So, oh, okay, good.
So like, are you trying to save some princess, or what's the story?
No, you're just trying to. I told you you're kidnapped. Is that not enough for you? You know, you're kidnapped and you're trying to escape. You don't want to be kidnapped.
Oh, I see.
Done toward. Yeah.
Okay.
I guess
who wants to be kidnapped?
No.
Who kidnapped you?
No.
I don't even know. This better be the last phase.
I stay at a certain weight because fat people are less likely to be kidnapped. In fact.
Oh, I forgot. There's this stupid wizard spider. I forgot about him.
That was a pro tip, by the way.
That seems valid.
There must be some serious lag. How am I getting this lag? The spider just literally came out like a second ago for me.
Yeah, I must be able to fix this on OBS. My OBS has so much delay, like way more than StreamYards does. But I think it's probably like some latency setting. I like never use OBS unless I'm doing this. Because StreamYards is a streaming platform as well as a panel thing, so I can just stream on there. So I'm still like I don't even know how to pull like chat messages. I know there's a way to get messages on the screen in OBS. I have no idea how to do it. It's like some separate OBS or overlay or something.
I've seen that before, but you should look into it because it's pretty cool.
Yeah, and I can do that on StreamYards. I don't know how to do it there. It's just like a button, but on OBS, it's like OBS has so much more customizability, but it's just a lot more difficult than StreamYard is very like plug and play. Oh yeah, a weaver spider / worm. I don't even know how to say that. Worm, but it's like the dragon thing, like WYRM.
Yeah, it's worm.
Worm, okay. I can't remember the difference. It's a worm is like a dragon with no hands or something, or what is it? I don't remember, just wings or something, wings and feet. Because I know there's like dragons that have like 4 limbs and then wings, and then there's like things
when
that have
their wings are attached to their arms. Yeah.
Yeah.
But then what's the
dragons
difference between
have
a
4 legs.
wyvern and a
Wyvern only has
worm?
2 legs. Yeah, wyvern only has 2 legs. Dragon has 4 legs.
And then what? And what's the
Worm.
worm?
I'm not sure.
Oh, the worm. Maybe it doesn't have any legs. It's like a
Or
snake
maybe,
with
or
wings.
maybe it's like the Chinese dragon. You know, big long thing.
Oh yeah, that could be. Yeah, and for some reason, yeah, the
Fine,
character's
later or
name is
something.
Hornet. So somehow a weaver spider and a worm creates something called Hornet, which is a little confusing. And she looks like none of those things. She doesn't look like a spider, a worm, or a hornet, if you think about it.
Did you
But she's
just
kind
assume
of
her
cute, though.
gender?
Look, she's like dancing around. She can sing,
Did
too.
you-
Watch this food toy, or play an instrument, I guess. Come on, that's pretty cool. Well, you'll see it in probably like 30 seconds because there's a stream delay, but...
But did you just assume her gender?
I know her gender, okay.
Oh yeah, I see you playing now. Yeah. Cool. Does it do anything?
Mainly just fun times, but if you play it around NPCs, they'll start singing along, which is pretty cool.
There's not a lot of variation in the monsters, is there? In the enemies?
There is. I'm just stuck in one area. They don't usually look like this. They're always kind of bug coded though in general, because it's supposed to be you're supposed to be like underground. Like you're very small.
You mean bug coated, right?
Bug coated, yes. Wow. Futo, you ever play Elden Ring?
I have it, I think, and I got it in pre-purchase, and I played the first couple of stages, I think. But I have. Let me just make sure it's the same
The
game.
fact that you're saying stages is troubling to me. It makes me think we're talking about different games.
It might be. I played something called Elder. Let me find. Hold on. Elder.
Elder Lion? That's a person, if you're thinking of him.
No. I played. What is it? What? Elder Forest or something like that it was called? Elder something? Oh, Elder Ring, was it not?
Elder Ring or Elden Ring?
I'm not sure. It's turn-based strategy game.
Oh,
What I'm
yeah,
thinking of.
not the same, not the same.
No, okay.
This is one of the Dark Souls.
Oh no,
I guess-
yeah,
I don't know if it directly ties to the Dark Souls story. I think it may be its own story.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
its
I'm
own,
not-
it's its own story, but it is, yeah, from the brilliant mind of Miyazaki. Not the same Miyazaki that makes like Totoro and Spirited Away, but apparently every Japanese person named Miyazaki does amazing artwork. So,
Yeah.
and
I'm
also it's
not
the Game
really-
of Thrones guy for some reason. What's his name? J.R. Martin or something. He was like involved in like the world building.
No, Tolkien,
Yeah, okay.
dude, that was so sinful. You're talking about the guy,
Lord of
the
the Rings. Yeah.
Throne,
I'm not-
Throne of Swords, or
Well, what's
Swords of
his-
Throne,
No,
or whatever it's called.
I confuse my people.
Isn't it J.R.
No,
Martin? What's his freaking name?
Yeah, I think you're
That's,
right. Compliments.
Oh,
No,
why is
it's
Futoy giving
Tolkien.
me shit? I'm not talking about Tolkien. I'm talking about the
don't
guy who
know.
made Game of Thrones. Why do you think I'm talking about Tolkien?
Oh, okay, Game of Thrones. Yeah, that you're right about. That
Oh,
guy,
oh
Game
my
of
god,
Thrones,
you're making me feel like an idiot, and I'm freaking right.
I thought you were talking about Lord of the Rings. Sorry.
Tolkien is not alive to participate in the world building of Elden Ring right now, okay? I wish.
I'm just not into those sort of games, though. You know what I mean? There is one I like where you can take 2 roles. You can join the Yakuza or become a cop plant.
Is that, are you talking about the game Yakuza? Because there is a game called that.
No, I'm trying to find the name of it. It's not called Yakuza. It's called.
sec. Hold on. I'll try to find it.
You gotta talk about Shinji or something? There's a game called that. That's
No.
related.
No, not Shinji. Hold on. What the hell is it?
These clan members are absolute assholes.
In general or in the game?
Both, probably.
Yeah.
I mean, they're just doing their job. They were programmed to do this content.
No, I think they're artificial intelligence, okay? They're chat G, what do I call it? I can't even say it.
ChatGPT.
No, now you're saying it right. What do you...
No, GTP. That's not right.
Oh, GTP. Okay, yeah.
Oh, that's the name of the game. Sleeping Dogs.
Huh.
It's called. Very, very fucking good game. You should play that, Con. You should play that on one of these streams. It's actually quite entertaining.
Too busy getting my ass beat by racist bugs.
And I'm wondering, like, which would you join the Yakuza or would you take the cop role in it?
I don't know. I do like when you... I like when you get to do your little stuff. I mean, it depends. Like in Red Dead Redemption, you know, I was the good guy, okay? Unless someone really pissed me off, but otherwise I was pretty lawful.
I never actually played the multiplayer in Red Dead Redemption. I haven't got around to it yet.
Yeah, neither have I. I've only played single player.
I will do, but I might have messed up because I watched some videos on how to get some horses that you probably shouldn't be able to get. So I don't know if that carries on to your multiplayer and they block you or something. I don't know. I hope I haven't messed up.
We're gonna get back banned or whatever it's called on Epic.
Yeah, for not having a horse I should have. Like.
Alyssa Lou is great. Woke is so back. Who is Alyssa Wu, Keelan? Freaking Grand Wizard spider ass looking bitch. This guy kills me again, I swear. KKK not today. No! How much damage does that do? How much damage does that do? God damn it. Oh, tonight, okay. The panel is gonna be watching Not So Erudite debate Andrew Wilson, which happened yesterday, okay? Fuck the current one we're watching with that dumb broad who's so, oh my god, I can't do that for 5 hours. I can't. But Kyla is always a good time, okay? Yeah, that's right. You would think with the 145 IQ. That was painful, man. That was so painful. Although I'm trying to think what was more painful, that or the economics discussion beforehand. Not that it wasn't a good discussion, it just I don't know anything about that at all.
I just took the time to listen and I did my best to keep up. I think I understood parts, but there were some words they would say and I think it would throw off kind of what I was expecting.
I thought it was okay. I thought it was quite a good stream last night, actually. I kind of enjoyed it. The thing is, though, it was like a little bit of a two-man stream for a lot of it, which I don't kind of agree with. You know, there's many people on the panel. Everybody should be involved.
Like, do you mean in the eco talk? The econ? Yeah, that's the thing. Because Zerka is like, you know, has his econometrics or most of his econometrics degree, and then that other guy joined, and he's apparently about to study economics. So then the two of them are just...
Yeah.
I found it informative, but I just have, I have like no idea, you know, basically anything that they're talking about.
Yeah.
I know Anson hated it, though. I know Anson hated it.
Yeah, he wasn't. Cause like, I don't think they were proposing socialism, and I didn't know if Anson was trolling or if I didn't know Anson knew something that maybe I didn't know, and that's why he was calling them a socialist.
Yeah, I'm not really sure. I guess just because they wanted some type of, not even rent control. I can't remember what they were proposing at the beginning that really got him annoyed. Oh, it was the private, he wanted to block private investors from buying like single family homes. And I guess any government intervention Anson is gonna think is a bit socialistic. Which, like I said, in Canada, we have stopped like immigrants in BC from buying more than one home, and most people see that as a good thing because, like I explained this yesterday, a lot of these rich Chinese people come in on like those wealth visas, and then they'll just like buy all the properties, and the housing costs are already insane in Vancouver. And so it's like, yeah, that's government intervention. It's not like laissez-faire capitalism, but most people still see that as like, yeah, we probably want to have some limits on that, you know?
Yeah, that's what's happening in Ireland, like, and it's uncontrolled. So it's the prices were already inflated, and now the prices are going up even higher because of these vulture funds, all right?
Yeah. And Keelan, I do agree. Keelan says Zerka was okay, but he obviously lacks the ability to form his own ideas. He just kind of believes and memorizes everything he reads. I mean, I don't know if I don't really like fully agree with that. I think has his own ideas, but there was a lot of stuff where he's like, well, this is what this one theorist said. Like when he was saying about the barter system, and it seems like, and maybe I don't want to like portray him, but it seemed like he just read that book and he was convinced by it, and he's like, yeah, the barter system didn't lead to money. And it's like, maybe that's true, but it sounds like it's just like this one guy that thinks this mainly. At least that's the vibe I got.
Yeah. I actually don't know, like you, I don't agree with everything, but I thought he was a pretty good panelist. Like,
I enjoyed him. I hope he comes back.
Yeah.
And I've seen him before. I was on some panel with him a while ago, and I didn't realize until I asked how to pronounce his name, and then I kept calling him John Zerka at a previous thing, who's like a kick streamer, and then I started doing that again yesterday. I was like, oh wait, I made this joke before, but I don't remember if he was on my panel or if it was on like a Wick panel or what it was. I think it might have been a Wick panel, or maybe horseradish, one of the two, because he knows like horseradish, if you know who that is, Futoy.
I don't.
He does like little debate things, debate nights.
Yeah, I'm noticing a lot of those channels. It's like getting saturated in debate fucking channels. There's so many.
Yeah.
I've heard a couple people mention that name. I've never seen the content itself behind the channel.
Horseradish he's a fun time. It's like, it's more like, it's not like a grid style or a speakeasy. It's like set debates ahead of time. So he'll book like 3 people to do like, god damn it, to do like 3 1v1s and stuff. He said Horseradish himself is going to join the Religious Chaos panel tomorrow. So I'm hoping he holds to that, because he's a fun dude.
Concentrate. Oh, wait. That was 30 seconds ago.
Yeah, I died. I've died so much to this. This is insane. I don't know if this is a skill issue or just a focus issue or a little bit of column A, a little bit of column B. Good to see you, young Alan. How's it going?
Hey, Alan.
I need to get some overlay, I think. There's got to be a way to do that with Discord. Because I don't know right now who's in the Discord. Like, I have no idea. Like, is Section 230 still here? I'm not sure. Is he just quiet or is he gone? I don't know.
Yeah, he's still here, but he's muted.
I'm still here.
See, I wish there was a way that I could, like, see. Maybe I just need a second monitor. I don't know. And I would also like everyone else on stream to be able to see who's here and who's talking. So I have to figure out something like that. Yeah. Like, when Big Soda talks, I want his little icon to, like, show up. So people are like, oh, that's Big Soda. You know?
Yeah.
In theory, that would be ideal.
Well, you kind of can do that on StreamYards, right? So you can OBS your game on your StreamYards window, have it.
No, that's terrible. No, I tried that. That was the first thing I did with Silksong. OBS or StreamYard is so bad, it plays it in like 10 frames per second. Like, you can even see I have it on my YouTube. It's the first video I did on Silksong, and it is garbage. It's like Hornet is just like glitching across the screen, and like it's so bad. And then I went on ChatGPT actually, and I was like, "What the fuck is happening?" It was just like, "Oh, StreamYards is not meant for games. It just is bad." And I looked it up more, and it was like, "Yeah, that seems to be the consensus."
Okay.
It's because that would be the easiest. Because then I could see chat. I could have a panel going. I could do all of it. But it's just like no, it doesn't. You know.
Yeah, I'm not sure why, because I did that. Like, it wasn't my stream. I was a guest, but I was playing like a really intensive game. I mean, resource intensive game, a massive multiplayer game, and it played brilliantly. It was.
And it looked
was really
the
good.
frame rate looked fine. Was it? Were you screen sharing it or what?
Everything was fine. It was, but it was just my little window. Do you know?
Oh, see, I think okay, wait. I think we're saying different stuff. So like, if for example, if K2 was playing Helldivers and he starts sharing that, it'll be fine because it's just processing his video feed. But if I'm the one playing the game and I'm trying to share it, now it's trying to game capture it and it's gonna look like ass.
Okay, gotcha.
So if you were just sharing on someone else's panel, that makes sense.
Yeah, but the thing was that I wasn't doing a separate window like when you share your screen. You know, it wasn't a separate window.
That's
it was
what I
my
mean.
window.
Yeah, that's what I mean. They're just that's a lot in resource less intensive.
Yeah.
So that's but for if I'm the one playing the game and I'm trying to also share it, it's gonna look like
Okay, I got
like
you.
shit.
Yeah. Or I wonder if you have more than one device. For example, you do the StreamYards on your phone, you put the game.
And then share. Yeah, in theory, maybe if I had, but then I don't know, because I have to obviously stream from my computer because like it has to have the webcam and all and the ability to pull the panelists in and all that. If I had two computers, maybe.
Or if you bring yourself up as a panelist and have hosted it on your phone, but come up on the computer as a panelist.
I can't host it on the phone because I have to be able to like drag people in and out of chat and turn off their cameras so doing it on a phone is maybe possible, but that sounds like a nightmare.
No, it would be cancer. Be too hard.
Really, I just gotta like eventually just figure out more OBS stuff because first of all, it's free and I don't have to pay $60 a month. And second of all, when you know it, there's so many more features to like that you can use. But it's just like there's Streamlabs, which I haven't really looked into. I know that's what Grid uses. And I know you can have more than 10 people because I'm maxed at 10 even with paying. Which I mean, I don't know if I really want to have more than 10 is already pretty hectic, but
the thing that might sway you isn't it free or cheaper at least?
Yeah, Streamlabs is a lot cheaper.
That might be a better idea because is StreamYards better than Streamlabs?
I don't really know. I just when I like started joining all these like panel spaces before I started streaming myself, everyone was kind of using StreamYards, and I heard other people say that it's like it's only really in conservative circles. I don't know if this is true or not, but everyone's like, man, why does all these conservatives always use like StreamYards and no one else does? So I don't know. I just used what I saw other people using, like Emmett and stuff. Emmett streams on OBS, but he uses StreamYard still. And that's like most of the people. But yeah.
Look into it. You can save yourself a few bucks, you know.
But I've also realized I can write off StreamYards on my taxes.
Oh yeah.
Right?
Okay.
Like at least that's a bonus. Because unfortunately I don't live in America, so the tax on tip thing doesn't apply. So all the super chats I have to fucking pay tax on. Whereas in America you freaking don't have to, because it counts as a tip. But in Canada it does not, and I pay Canadian taxes.
So, well, you mightn't be in Canada for long if Trump gets his way.
I mean, I could come back. I could.
No, isn't he going to take over Canada? No.
Oh, I hope so.
Isn't Canada going to be part of America? An American?
Then my citizenships will become one.
So there's no real advantage to living in Canada, is there, over America, besides the healthcare?
Yeah, I would say the healthcare is probably the main thing. Probably the only thing.
Is Trudeau still the prime minister?
No. It's what's his name? Mark Carney.
What's he like?
Terrible. He's a WEF shill.
So he's worse than
I don't know.
Trudeau?
He's more sneaky. Anything tied to the World Economic Forum and all that stuff. That's where I think the deep state is. People think about Israel and stuff. I'm like, no, it's the WF. It's the fucking globalist scum. It's like that's who we have to be really worried about. That's my thoughts. And he's all that. He was like running, like all that shit. And he was running like the Bank of like England and whatever. And he looks like the fucking Grim Reaper.
Am I remembering correctly, or did Tudor do a blackface thing?
Oh yeah, he did it like 10 times. He was like really into it. Oh, finally! God, that took like 2 hours. Holy shit! You guys will see my victory in 30 seconds. Okay. 30 seconds of stream delay.
Am I reading you wrong, or did you not find Trudeau that bad?
Oh, I hated Trudeau. I
think everybody did, right?
Yeah, everyone did. But then Canada got so confused that even though we vote for like a party and not for like a person, like it's very much like it's very different than America because like there's less like powers and executive orders and stuff you can do as like prime minister. And so everyone should be mad at the Liberal Party, which is who Trudeau was representing. And then he was polling terribly, and then he drops out, and then Mark Carney takes over. And then when the election comes, all of a sudden everyone votes for Mark Carney as if the party's changed. But he's like, it's the same party, and you're voting for a party in Canada, not for a person. So
same in Ireland, yeah.
Because the conservative guy that I wanted to win, Pierre Poilievre, it's like he was like winning by like a landslide. Like he was winning so much. See, someone just joined. Okay. That's exciting, but who joined? I can't tell. I can't see. Who? It could be anyone.
Ray Sean's custom do-rags.
Oh, it's the dude. How's it going, the dude?
Yeah.
I like how you sound disappointed when you found out it was me, you unexceptional white.
I sounded excited.
It was me that was disappointed.
Yeah, Fujoy was disappointed. I was excited.
Oh, not the dude.
Tell him, the dude, Ray Sean's custom do-rags, he who shall not be named, hater of all things trans. Good to see you, gentlemen, today.
Good to see you.
You've been really on a trans kick lately, haven't you, dude?
I don't partake in delusion and dishonesty. Sorry.
Do you know there's, in 2024, reported 2.8 million trans people in America? 2.8 million.
There's no such thing as trans people.
Well, I meant it as I can't say trans man or trans woman because there's both, right? So it has to be trans people.
2.8 million mentally ill people.
Well, no, mentally ill, no, you're talking a hell of a lot more mentally ill people.
Bujoy is actually right there, but
that's a lot more than 2.8 million, yeah.
So, Confluence, you went to seminary school. Do you share the opinion of me that trans is depravity?
I wouldn't say it the way you say it. I don't think. I don't think you can.
I don't think you anything the way I say it, bitch.
Yeah, that's true. I would say that I don't think you can change your sex. I don't think that's like a thing that one can exactly do. But I will say, like, if we talked about it, you'd probably think a lot of my perspectives are more soy. Because, for example, I do think gender, it makes sense to say that gender is to some degree performative, not to be cucked, but like in different societies, you have different gender roles and different gender expressions. And, you know, you can wear a sarong in Asia. And if you wore that here, that would seem like really feminine and stuff. So there is an aspect of gender that is a performance that you do. And so I think there is stuff in gender theory that I'm like, okay, I understand where they're coming from, if that makes sense.
But dude, you're contradicting yourself a little bit, right? Because you're saying on one hand it's a mental illness, right? On the other hand, you're saying they're just degenerates. So, like, are you gonna talk like that to people with mental illness? They're gonna go, "Hey, you schizo." Schizophrenic fucker.
If they decide that we have to partake in their self-delusions, absolutely. I've never met a schizophrenic person that says, hey, I'm schizophrenic, and I absolutely demand that you recognize my idea that I'm God.
Or people with Tourette's.
What about Marilyn?
People with Tourette's are degenerate.
StreamYard 7, bro? That bitch, there's enough guys thirsty about her talking about a nude. I don't have time for Marilyn.
Ow.
But what about people
everyone
with
has
Tourette's?
time for Marilyn.
She's a nice lady. I'm just busting chops.
Dude, what about
Section
somebody with
230
Tourette's?
is a huge Maryland fan. A huge
What'd you say, Futoy?
What about somebody with Tourette's? Are they degenerates? Should we make sure they never forget that?
That's neurological. That's not mental illness.
That's a good point there.
Neurological. Is it not the same thing?
No,
it's not the same thing.
I'm not picking on you, Futoy. That's a bad comparison.
I know. I don't think you're picking on me.
Dude,
No, hey, correct me when I'm wrong. Please,
is a good thing.
No, I thank you for correcting me when I'm wrong.
Dude,
Cheers, mate.
with Tourette's, hey Futoy,
Tell me.
people with Tourette's run around saying that Tourette's is a good thing and everyone else should have it?
No, it'd be more like fucking Tourette's is a fucking
exactly.
you fucking piece of shit. Fucking.
Yeah.
Okay,
They're
but
like, I wish I didn't have
what-
this. If there's treatment, I would go get it. Yeah.
what about the neurodivergent? I've heard people be like, oh yeah, like it's bad to try to what RFK is even doing, even if he could do it, it's bad because autism is actually just like a good thing. How do you feel about that?
I've never heard anyone say that autism is a good thing.
You never heard people say that like we shouldn't get rid of it and that it's like it's just a different class of different type of people and it makes them unique.
No, I've never heard it framed like that. Well, I mean, anything that makes you unique. If you have one hand instead of two, that makes you unique.
What about people with
subset? But that doesn't mean it's good.
Yeah, but there's
What
people
about people
that think it's bad to like even if we could get rid of autism, so to make it so that like no one is born autistic, that we shouldn't do that. And I mean, I see their point, but Big Soda, are you still there?
Yeah, I'm still here.
What do you think? Because you have a not to bring up but you've said this already on stream today. What do you think about that? Do you see it as something that if
I've
we
seen
could
people like promote it as like a personality thing, as if it's only like a neurodivergent behavior. I think it's a little deeper than just a set of behaviors. But I have seen people say that it's a good thing and we shouldn't change that type of behavior, which I would disagree with.
Okay, so that's what
I mean, if there was a magic pill to just make it go away, I'm pretty sure 99% of people would be like for that.
Was anybody with me last night when I said personhood is just a word made up by the left?
No, I'm not with you on that.
Why are you so feminine?
It has like philosophical implications too, right? So it's not just like a woke thing.
Yeah, that dude, I think I disagree with you on that. Like, if you use that term, I would say that term has deeper meaning than just something the left made up.
It's just one of those words that there's certain words that the left will use a lot, so it gets associated. Same with like agency.
And
like
let me
agency
rephrase.
is a word,
In
it's a
that
totally
context,
fine word.
It's leftist jargon. I don't think it was ever meant to be the crossover between a fetus and a human.
Yeah, I mean, I don't
Sorry,
know.
guys.
I'm not sure. I don't know if I'd agree.
So wait,
Sorry,
can
guys,
I ask a clarifying?
Sorry, guys. It wants me to restart the browser, so I'm probably going to get kicked out of all the stuff. But I'll be back in a minute either way.
All right.
Here's right on. So, clarification. You mean how the left uses it to basically dehumanize like a fetus because they don't say it has personhood,
Right.
but it's a human? Because it's not a pig fetus, it's a human fetus, and we all know that it's a new set of DNA the moment that
And I want to give that guy
occurs,
Sirkar. The guy Sirkar, we had a fairly sincere, him and I think specifically, I don't think he was as bad as y'all thought he was.
I enjoyed
No,
it.
I think I liked them.
We didn't
I
think he
mean,
was bad.
he had moments, but overall, I think
Well, he
was a
does
bit
that thing where he
being
sits
full
with
of
a
himself.
He does that thing where he sits with the 3/4 turn to the screen, a la Andrew Wilson or Sam Harris, and like he is a little smug. Like he's nowhere near the intellect that he fancies himself to be.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, there was a bit of arrogance. There was a little bit of arrogance.
Like it's okay if you have a strong stance on something and you're passionate about it, that's totally cool. We're all like that. But when someone else is trying to make a point, if all you do is talk and you don't spend any time listening, you're definitely not as smart as you think you are.
Yeah.
You got to be able to hear other people and their perspectives in order to be.
Do you remember when I tried to ask him a question section, and he's like, "You're trying to get me in this gotcha moment," and I'm like, "No, I'm not." Like
I think I know the reason for that too. He probably spends a lot of time, like a bunch of other creators we know that do these same behaviors on TikTok, and TikTok debating is a lot different than actual formal debating. The tactics that they use and find acceptable for a TikTok debate is like mute people, talk over them, spurg out whoever can yell the loudest, whoever can say the most offensive things without being TOS, pile on, everyone talks at once. These are the tactics that they actually use because they think that means you're dunking on someone. So if he spends a lot of time in those spaces,
do you think I crossed the line when I called him when I called him baby arms?
No. Is it wrong to tell the truth about people?
It's probably
even
not
even if they find it offensive. The dude was like a step away from being a fucking skeleton.
That's what I was kind of laughing at. He's sitting there trying to be like Mogmaster 5000, and I'm like, bro, you're a StreamYard 6.
I feel like
there's a word for his face.
I feel like I'm never getting different vibes off this guy. I mean, I feel like he's just sitting there. I mean,
you should totally watch
Anson
it
used to do the 3/4 thing all the time.
Though.
Anson used to always sit like that. I don't think Anson was trying to. I think it's just people's setup sometimes. I don't know.
I don't know. I've only ever seen him in a dark cave, so I don't know what you're talking about.
Somebody in chat last night said the dude is unironically mogging this dude at this moment.
What is that? Yeah, I saw that. What is mogging?
Means I'm basically like outmanning you. I'm being a better physical specimen of a pro.
Hey, if someone's watching, briefly, can they Google for me if I'm supposed to give the Psalm cylinder to this guy? Okay, this is homework for anyone watching. Okay. Now, how do I shut off my camera? Does I have to grab his in? I don't want to see people. People to see me walking
You're actually
around.
like. Do you think Mel's a troll, Confluence?
No, I think she has troll tendencies sometimes.
Why did you say she?
Because I choose to use Mel's preferred pronouns.
Canada coded, yeah.
You're afraid of Bill C-16 fucking. I'm not gonna use your bloody pronouns. I'm not gonna do it. It's no joke.
They're gonna put him in a re-education camp if he doesn't say it.
There's a teacher over here in Ireland, a very controversial one, who wouldn't use the pronouns like that sort of thing, and he got fired, and he protested outside the school, and he got arrested and imprisoned, and he keeps doing it anyway. He keeps doubling down, and they keep imprisoning him. And
you think they should imprison him?
Hell no. I disagree with you guys to a certain extent, but I will fight to the death for you to be able to voice your opinion.
Oh, I'm in the same. I don't own a gun, and I celebrate people's opportunity to own a gun.
Right? Yeah, same thing. Yeah. Hey, K2.
Who's Peep?
K2 has joined the stream. Peep? Where do you see Peep?
They're in the. I've never been in the Discord before. There's an LXIX. There's a K2, a food toy, and
this is me. Yeah.
I'm kind of liking this whole Discord thing. Just that people can just randomly join.
Unbannable Pete.
Yeah, Unbannable Pete was Big Soda.
Yeah. I tried to change it to Hoites Hodu, but I couldn't.
Man, no one. Come on, none of you 16 people watching. None of you could look up if I'm supposed to give the Psalm cylinder to this guy. Come on, chat.
I'll get it for you.
Yeah,
I called
Futoy,
it
ask
Muslim.
ChatGPT.
Of course.
I didn't show my best self this morning at church Confluence. I told a jobless Muslim liberal that he's not that guy, and you might want to get a job in a house before you tell people how to live. So I'm not everyone's favorite right now, guys.
You did points with me. I think that was great.
You come across as you don't care if you're not everybody kind of guy, and that's kind of a good look. Con, what do you want me to ask it in Silksong? What?
Do you give the Psalm, so Psalm like the Bible, PSALM, cylinder? Just write that. I don't know what this is. It's some worm with a wizard's hat on. And I only got one of them, so I don't know if I'm supposed to give it up or if I'm supposed to hold on to it. Feels like one of those choices that I can't go back on, you know?
Get down, Zucha.
Do you give the Psalm the cylinder? Hollow Knight? Yeah. As of now, Silksong has not been officially released.
What is your ChatGPT? Your ChatGPT is retarded, Futo. I don't understand.
Yeah, but you forgot. He has ChatGTP. Remember last night?
It must be different. It must, yeah, you must actually have ChatGTP.
Yeah.
Because how is it telling you Silksong's been out for like, I don't know, 4 or 5 months now? How is your thing that outdated?
No, I've come across this a lot of times. Like it didn't even
tell
know
it to
about
look it
Prince
up.
Andrew.
Say look it up, because then that should trigger the web thing.
Okay. Look,
Agripolis, are we in agreement on most things philosophically?
It seems that way.
Oh, hey.
It says yes in Silksong. You do give that cylinder, including the sacred cylinder, to an NPC called Vault Keeper.
And I should do that. It seems to say.
Yeah, as part of the quest.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah,
you're a better man than me, Confluence. Watching people celebrate the unaliving of the unborn, you gave them more more grace and quarter than I would have.
Wait, let's be fair. None of those people last night were celebrating it. I wouldn't say they were like, you could say they're defending it, doing apologia, but none of them were like celebrating. Even Zerka was saying that even though he would support
that was
his
my
pro-choice.
Dialogue with him I was able to bring out his legitimate, but Mel was completely sold on the idea that abortion is okay.
Yes, but that's different than...
And you give her a platform to share those opinions because she's good for the channel.
No, pause. First of all, no, absolutely not. First of all, I like debating people, and I like it, so I always obviously want to have people up that I disagree with. But it's unfair to say she's celebrating it. Okay, it's like someone just being pro-choice or something and just thinking it's not a human. I think they're like woefully mistaken. But they're not like, I love when women get abortions. That makes me so happy. Like that's a different standard, I think, right? I would probably kick someone for that. You know what I mean? I don't care how good for the channel they might seem, but just someone being like, hey, I don't think it has personhood and stuff. Yeah, I think they're philosophically and morally cocked, but I mean, it's not the same as celebrating, right? I guess I would say. Because I wouldn't want, because I'm pro-Israel, and I don't like if people are like, oh, that means you like want Palestinians to die and you're celebrating. It's like, hold up, no, I have a perspective on this topic, but I don't want anyone to, I'm not happy when anyone dies. If that makes sense.
Yeah, that's a whole other like kettle of fish as well. Like, because Palestinians are going around, or sorry, the Palestinians, are saying, "Oh, Israel kills babies." Hold on a second. Do you know how many babies were killed and held hostage and died in captivity from the Hamas attack on Israel? Like
the Hamas attack? What happened?
Oh no, this is going back to what was the date there where Hamas
October 7th.
Yeah, right. So they invaded the festival and parts of Israel, right? Took 200 hostages. They killed children. Children died. Babies died. But the Palestinian supporters don't seem to recognize that. It's only the Palestinian babies that are important. I don't get it.
Well, that's the thing. I mean, people get kind of dogmatic on both sides, you know.
Well, Confluence gets cucked by Mel. That's all I'm saying.
Well, Mel went a bit paranoid and a bit nuts. She kept blaming Confluence for turning down her speaker.
Mel has done that to me with so many things where she'll like not believe me about something and she'll like think I'm like doing something and I'm like, Mel, I'm not.
Can you
like,
stop saying she? I'd appreciate you to be honest in this conversation. Stop saying she.
Look, I will pick him out when he does that.
Yeah, I honestly probably should, honestly, because it's just like, but at least there was an apology that was good. But it's like I don't know how many times that has to happen before Mel trusts me when I like say, yeah, I'm not turning down your volume, I'm not like kicking you, or I'm not, you know. I feel like there's always allegations of like unfairness and stuff, you know.
Is Mel a woman or a man? Is Mel a woman or a man?
Yeah, I think Mel is a man. But I'm
so
not.
Why do you say she? Why are you being?
Because
I mean,
I've said this. I don't think it's being fake. I don't see any harm, or I don't see any benefit in like just hitting a hard he. And I'm not saying everyone does this. It's one thing to just say he, but even on the panel yesterday, a lot of people are like his, and they're really trying to dig it in. And it's like, I don't see that as being helpful. I don't think that's like actually gonna.
That's the truth.
Yeah, but you know, do you get what I'm saying? If you're like really hitting it hard, it's like. If you're going out, it's one thing to just like, hey, this is how I feel, so I'm going to use these these pronouns, and I'm going to say he. But some people will go out of their way to like point it out. I think it just is a bit of cruelty. I don't think it's actually. I think it's like people say, oh, it's meant to like, it's actually meant to break Mel out of her delusion. I don't think that's actually why people are doing it. I think people just get mad at trans people and stuff, and I understand.
It's more so about pushing back against the agenda.
Yeah, and you won't do that because you're Canadian and
because it's a he.
I will push back.
So
I will.
Every time.
I have fought. My first fight with Mel was about transgenderism, but there's a way to do it where you don't have to like, in my opinion, where you don't have to like be trying to insult somebody or hurt their feelings. I think people are less likely to listen. You can say that. You can say that. And it feels self-righteous to say the dude, but it's like, I don't know how true it is. Because you can attack.
I'm attacking the lie.
You can attack the lie in a calm and balanced and polite way, and still and get your point across way stronger than like calling someone like a freak or like constantly like bringing up like their masculine features or something. Like, I don't think it's. Again, if you hate the person and you're trying to hurt them, it's effective.
People doing that.
I hate the person.
Well then, yeah. So if K2, if you do it, then it's like I get it. But I don't like when we're like, no, I'm doing this for the betterment of like of Mel and the betterment of these people. It's like, no, just admit that you're like trying to like you're trying to like.
It's the betterment of society, not Mel.
But what part of society is
Mel
being?
Should go get treatment.
Right, but what part of society is being?
Normalizing this stuff does harm society.
I understand, but I'm saying if you're let's say you're in a one-on-one talk with Mel, then what advantage are you? How are you helping society, or like how is this like benefiting anything?
Guy-on-guy action.
What?
I'm normalizing calling a man a she. I am helping to enforce the traditional gender roles and sexual status of the fact that we are males and females, and that's what we should aim to be. To all the people who watch, not necessarily Mel. My job isn't to convince Mel. While I do hope the best for Mel, and I hope that he, finds a way to be happy in his own body. What I say isn't for him. It's for the people watching.
See, look how many pronouns you've just said. I feel like this is what I'm talking about, right? We go out. It's going out of our way. It just feels. It feels.
I was talking about you, and I was saying he said this. He did this.
Feminine Canadian confluence. When somebody introduces themselves and gives you their pronouns, they're going out of their way to tell you that they're more important than they really are. I'm with the Grappalopoulos.
Look, I hate when
I'm just fighting back against.
I hate when people say tell me what their freaking pronouns are. Okay, like I'm not.
So
it is annoying.
Going out of your way to say she.
No,
you're going against biology and purposely saying she, even though you know better.
Yes,
You're the one
but
going out of your way.
no, but what I'm not doing is I'm not saying. So when she goes and talks about her stuff, and I don't say like I don't.
That's exactly what you do.
I don't put 10 pronouns into 20 words, right? But I feel like a lot of the sentence you just said. I feel like if you were talking about Futoi, you wouldn't have said like a million pronouns.
Sure,
I think people go out of their way to use more pronouns.
Did this? He said that. That's his opinion. I would be using his pronouns all the time, but because he's a he. Yeah, I sure would. But no one notices when it's actually pointing to the pronouns of the actual sexual characteristics that person holds. Everyone only has a problem when it's you're talking about a trans and you're not using their preferred one.
Guys, in the UK, right, under the Equality Act 2010, gender reassignment is a protected characteristic. This means it is unlawful to discriminate against someone because they are transgender.
Well, your country is trans. It's a fucking third world hellhole that tries to identify as a leading nation of the free world.
That's not, the UK is not my country.
I'm kidding, Futoi. It was a joke.
We're America, and we stopped giving a shit what Britain wanted a long time ago.
Yeah, you have
stole your girl and your tea.
You have freedom of speech over there, which is really protects you a lot.
They don't. Yeah, the UK doesn't have freedom of speech.
Oh, it has freedom of.
Even as Australia.
Yeah.
I mean, Canada has
Ireland
the same.
Probably doesn't either.
That's what. Oh God, this thing killed me. That's what someone was saying.
Canada
Canada's.
You guys can get thrown in jail too.
No, that's what I'm saying. Someone mentioned Bill C-16, the thing that Jordan Peterson was mad about.
That was me. I mentioned it.
Yeah, right. Yeah, it was the dude. Yeah, and that's the same thing. It's been added to the protected class thing too.
All right, so K2 is sharing his screen. Yeah, this is what I was talking about earlier. Now, how do you watch that? Oh yeah, just watch stream. This seems a hell of a lot better.
Because he's also not streaming.
Yeah, he's not
YouTube and all these other things. So that takes a big draw. You only have a certain amount of bandwidth, and the more you split it, the worse it all gets.
Yeah.
Can we agree that Confluence is trans-cucked at least a little bit, people?
No, I don't. I think he just doesn't want to hurt anybody, and I'm the same way. I'm the same way.
It's a Canadian government thing. I don't think that he would do it if he was in America.
No, he just doesn't want to hurt somebody for no reason. Like, and neither do I. Look, Mel's gonna be trans.
If Mel came in the room and Mel,
there's nothing you can say. Listen to me. There's nothing you can say or do to stop Mel being trans. There isn't. So all you're doing is contributing to a hostile fucking interaction.
No, we're trying to prevent little kids from thinking it's cool or okay to become it.
Well, she's not going to go, oh, hold on, the dude won't accept my trans. Well, maybe he's right. Okay, I'll go straight again. That's not good. That's never going to happen.
Some of them do that, yeah.
It's never going to happen.
Some of them do. Maybe not with Mel, but
Mel is trans because Mel has felt in every part of her being as a female. That's why.
All 6 feet 4 inches of it?
Yeah, whatever. But that's it. You know what I mean? I don't see the benefit in causing that sort of conflict.
The fact that Mel is 6'3" or 6'4" is kind of wild. That is wild. That is kind of wild.
But do you get what I'm saying, the dude? Though, do you not get that? Like, you know,
we hear you, but we don't agree with you.
Futoi, I'm from New York City. I probably have a more diverse, and this isn't an insult. It's just the way I grew up. I probably have a more diverse friend circle and people around me than anybody on the panel being from New York City.
Right. I get
that. Being from New York explains so much. The dude explains so much.
What do you mean?
Just your brash attitude, you know, not in a bad way.
Would you call me brash?
I would call you brash, not in a negative way.
You talk to me, huh?
Hey, I'm walking over here. Give me some of those.
What's the matter with you?
I'm born and raised in Brooklyn, New York, my whole life, and most trans, like I have a trans kid in my church group, and I was like, hey, like, what are your pronouns, lady dude? And they were like, yeah, you know, like whatever, just treat me with respect. And I'm like, okay, I can get. They made no demands upon anybody to recognize them other than the impact they have on us as a human.
Wait, Why did you ask their pronouns if you have no intention of using them?
Because they didn't demand me to use them, and the person gained my respect. So I said, I want to treat you the way that this person had interacted with me.
Up. So you will use the wrong pronouns. You'll do exactly what you just said. You'll buy into the lie. Y'all gaslighting me. You just gave me a whole lecture about how you wouldn't buy into people's delusions, and then you're saying, well, if you respect them, then you will use their pronouns.
This is more of a one-off.
It was more. Or else we're misunderstanding you. So it's not all trans. It's just the Mel and Mel's type of attitude towards it. You must
right. It's their insistence and demanding that the rest of the world
accept
their. Yeah, how do you feel about that Section 230? You'd probably disagree with them on that.
No, that's exactly the point. So listen. If
wait, so you would use
other she?
No, that's not what the dude said. The dude said he would use of this person because they're not demanding it, they're not being like toxic, so he would use their pronouns.
So yeah, that part I probably wouldn't, but I don't put it against anyone who would, as long as the person who's asking for it to be done, not forcing it to be done, is respectful as well. So people like that don't throw a fit when someone doesn't use the pronouns they prefer. They just treat it like it never happened, like it doesn't matter.
And just for
should be handled.
And just for transparency, this is a girl who made a legitimate effort to look like a guy. They're 20 years old. They have no like this is not an adult that stands under, like this is a child, for lack of a better term, that is in the South and this person earned my respect enough where I would question my own like standard operating procedures because I wanted to show love and compassion to this kid.
Okay.
That's fair enough, isn't it?
I mean, yes.
Few and far between that actually go the extra mile and do it respectfully. Then maybe some concessions could be made for those. Like Blair White, for example. I think most of you would probably call him a she, even though he says I'm a dude.
I think most people on this panel would probably smash Blair White.
Oh, disavow that.
Yeah,
that's
probably accurate. Confluence is like one bikini shot away from saying yes to that.
Absolutely no. Absolutely no.
Bikini shot.
Yeah, but so the real point in all of this is that they try to force it. If you
that's where me and Section are in.
You're going to run into a problem.
We're in the same exact spot. Just all I'm asking you to do is I'll give you room to be you as long as you give me room to be me. When you start making demands upon me about how I'm supposed to refer to you and how I'm supposed to recognize your agency, I'm like, bro, like, what kind of human are you?
I guess the annoying thing is I feel like Mel, at least in my experience, is like, almost never pointed out, like she gets like misgendered all the time, and it's not like she's like, hey, those aren't my pronouns. She just lets it slide like all the time. Like think about yesterday. I don't think she once mentioned like, hey, you're using the wrong pronouns. So it's like I feel like she doesn't even.
No, she was too busy. She was too busy advocating for the unaliving of fetuses.
Ha! You said she.
Well, not only that, but you guys. Mel and also
I'm going to come to Taiwan
to try and stop people from using the correct pronouns. So
I'm going to find the Taiwanese people in Canada, and I'm going to fucking fight you, Confluence. I'm going to buy a house up there just to fuck you up.
Mel was also too busy trying to stay away from the microphone so her deep voice doesn't come true.
Yeah, she's trying to dodge my big brain strategy apparently.
It's I'll leave you with this. I got to jump here quick, but I feel the same way for someone. You ever meet someone who tells you that they're a Marine or a CrossFitter or like a Republican? Anyone who has an identity first before them as a person is an asshole.
Yeah, I mean, I agree.
But like,
Confluence
might be fake or faker than an asshole. Right.
Do you guys get where I'm coming from? Like what I'm saying there?
Yeah, we get it.
Right.
Yeah.
We finally get it. Finally get it, but it doesn't come across that way.
It's supposed to be a factoid about you, not your identity.
Yeah, but it comes across differently, the dude. It comes across like you just are completely intolerant and that's it.
Well, because that's the only language that they understand. Because if you give them an inch, they'll take a yard. So I put up really harsh boundaries. It's the same thing I did with Sirkar last night. Like, he wanted to dominate the conversation. I called him baby arms and a non-homeowner. I'm like, if we have a conversation in good faith from that point forward, we can communicate. But
Dude, you call
those
everyone
people,
a non-homeowner.
I've never called you a non-homeowner.
What? I feel like you have.
He hasn't called me that.
It's never
I've literally never.
Bloody homeowner.
That's true. I don't know if you've
Besides,
asked me how many houses I own, but
Like, when you told me you rent from Taiwanese people, I kind of assumed it was none.
oh no, I just choose to rent. I actually own 6 homes. I really want to support the local Taiwanese population. Is the truth.
Get a car.
Good on you. Good on you.
I also own
Nobody
several
ever
cars,
say-
but I also just give them out to Taiwanese families
Yeah.
as well. So
Never say Confluence doesn't have a big heart. Listen to that, people. Come on.
Oh my God, that is. Do you guys know Jack Talcott?
Nope.
no.
I came across him in the internet sphere, and he's. I liked him when I first met him, and now the more I'm getting to know him a little bit, seems to have a little bit of a god complex. Very difficult man to communicate with on a deep level. Yeah, trans people don't bother. Even liberals don't bother me, man. Just like, if you're gonna walk into a room and try to defend the idea that murdering babies is okay, like, I'm not gonna. You can't give that opinion. Do you get what I mean, Section? Like, you can't give that opinion an inch.
Yeah, it's the same reason for any kind of normalization of degenerate behavior. The moment you start letting them normalize it, and this kind of stuff creeps up on us, you know? And so you just can't let it happen. Otherwise, you're going to wake up one day, and it's going to be something worse than just normalization. You're going to have PDFs everywhere, and everyone's going to think it's acceptable. And you're like, how did we get here? Well, you normalized this other shit, and that led to this, and that led to that. And now
I can see that, though. I can see that when they try to make the term maps. Have you heard of this?
I know.
Yes,
yeah, it's like
exactly.
it's like
I sent that
K2.
article to. I sent that article to Confluence last night for him to read it, but he didn't.
I did read it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's
And so
trying
you
to
can't tell me
normalize.
that's not normalization. Yeah,
Yeah,
they
that
wanna
is
make it
normalization
less
in a
of
bad
problem
way.
to
Like,
be
what the
that
fuck?
way.
Section, do you know what
yeah.
I did on YouTube? Like, do you know where I come from on YouTube?
Yeah. I've been around when you were talking about it. Yeah.
Okay,
That's
yeah,
incredible.
that's like, yes, I'm very familiar with the term map. Like, that's another one I won't call them. I'm like, no, they're pedophiles.
Okay,
Yeah,
we
the
got
pedos.
Like,
TOS
freedom.
language.
I'm with you.
TOS language.
We're still on YouTube.
Yeah, I'm with you 100%, though, the dude, with that. Definitely.
Yeah, and so if we don't want normalization of some topics that are degenerate, why is it such a problem to not allow normalization for other topics that are degenerate as well?
Because trans doesn't hurt kids, right?
Well, I mean,
It does. There are
I
kids
mean,
that are being pushed into those surgeries. Sometimes even little kids
Like, but a map,
by their parents.
that's their main target, right? Like,
Yeah,
pedo is
I wouldn't
targeted
say.
kids.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
Sure.
I wouldn't imply those things are the same
Two
by
things
any
can-
means.
Two things can be
Maps
true at the
and
same
trans
time.
need to be,
Do they
one
both
and one
target them?
thing.
Yes. Because here's the thing.
That's why I hate
transgenders
Mel.
can't have their own kids, and so they want to target your kids to get more numbers. And so, like,
I'm not
it's
sure
one thing
about
if an
that
adult.
section. Are they
I'm
not just
pretty
concerned
sure of
about
it.
themselves? Like,
Well,
just-
obviously they're not concerned about themselves because they have to make everything they do, including their preferences, a very public thing, and try and shame everyone else out of having an opinion about it.
okay, what do you
Like, we're
guys
not allowed
make?
to dislike it.
What do you guys make of gay adoption? So a gay married couple can adopt.
I don't think it's
kids.
good.
So what about
I
a
don't think it's
trans?
good.
What about a trans couple or a couple that
I
has
don't
one of them is
think I don't
trans?
think any of that's good.
What?
I don't
what?
think any of that's good.
So you can't be a good person if you're trans.
Well, no,
That's not
I don't think
necessarily
that's
true,
what.
but there are
Yeah, that's
certain
not what
things.
section is saying.
There are certain things that you cannot offer to a child, and there's certain things that your mindset will influence onto a child that aren't really acceptable.
But do you think a child
And they
will
may not
become,
even mean to do it, but it can happen anyway.
would you say then a child will become gay if he's adopted by a gay couple?
Good chance.
I don't know about that.
Learn behavior. It's more likely.
It's not a guarantee, but the likelihood of it does go up. That's a fact.
I don't know if that checks out.
Again,
I would think if you're raised by trans people, you're probably more likely to be trans. That's probably true. That's got to be true.
At the very least, you find it more acceptable to do that.
Right, because like when I was growing up, right, it's not even like I had that thought of like, oh, but this is something I could do. But if my parents were trans, then I probably would be like, oh, this is like this is a thing, and then I'd be asking these questions that otherwise I probably wouldn't even be thinking about.
And there's a whole lot of other areas where we say that, someone's environment can affect their upbringing, like gang violence and areas of low poverty and stuff like that. We say that their environment affected how they developed. So why is that any different?
I don't think kids are a carbon copy of their parents, though. I don't.
Nobody said carbon copy.
Nobody said. We're saying they're an amalgamation.
Can you agree that it increases the chances?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I'm not sure about that.
Okay, so then, black kids that grow up in a gang neighborhood aren't more likely to become gang members themselves because we're ignoring the environment and it doesn't raise the chances at all.
Okay,
not even a little.
But you guys are contradicting.
Okay, so then why do you accept one and not the other?
But you guys are contradicting yourselves a little bit. You're saying it's a mental illness. So I don't think a mental illness is transferable by parenthood, right?
Yeah, so what are you talking about? Schizophrenia, BPD, cluster B, schizotypal?
Yeah, but
there's a lot that can.
But
right,
but
we have to separate genetic heritability from what we're talking about. With the trans adoption, we're not talking in the same way that if your parent is schizophrenic, you're more likely to be schizophrenic. Right, we're talking about some type of contagion effect happening.
Sure, and there's statistics surrounding sex offenders and people who have become sex offenders. More often than not, were sex offended against them when they were young.
Yeah,
and so product of environment, it does make a difference.
Yeah, that is a legit
And I'm not saying it's a guarantee. It does raise the chances, though, and that in and of itself is a problem. And then, so look at statistics, right? The nuclear family, man, woman, and then the children, right? That's the norm. That's the default setting, and it actually has the best results. And then after that, single father households, and then quite a bit lower than that, single mother households, right? So any kind of amalgamation that's different from the nuclear family is going to have worse results, regardless.
Why did you steal my word in amalgamation? I wanted to sound smart. Confluence Parnell. One time I wanted to sound smart section. One time.
So
I apologize.
Does anybody know can trans people adopt? Is that like
your pronouns are about to be was/were section?
Is that something that?
Well, at least they're not she her.
Let's ask ChatGPT.
What sections pronouns are?
Can trans people?
Is this the beta version?
I think it's weird to say, Confluence. We've gotten to know each other well enough now, pal. I have a tendency to match people's energy. Like if somebody's silly and goofy, say again, brother.
I said I think that's a good trait.
But I'm saying, would you say that's fair? Like if someone's being funny and silly, I enjoy that. And if someone's being hostile and brash, I have the ability to meet people where they're at.
Yeah, I would agree.
Okay. That's all I'm asking for.
Okay, so yeah, transgender people can adopt.
Yeah, it's not illegal if that's what you're wondering.
You're basically just transferring the kid, you know what I mean?
No, but I mean they do checkups on you, and I was just wondering if being trans was something they would, if there was any statistics to base.
If you look at who dominates social work, it's unexceptional white gays, L's, G's, P's, T's, leftists, green hair, septum piercing, can't play shortstop, probably can't have aggressive sex, probably never was gawked at. The unexceptional whites of the world have been able to bully people through like currency signaling and grandstanding. They all look like confluence.
Oh shit! But yeah, apparently the child services in America has got some BS
the
behind
unexceptional
it.
whites.
Then a lot of those people are just very like nobody who looks like me votes left.
I'm just vibing, Keelan. Okay, I'm just vibing.
Who's Keelan?
Keelan's in Fukushima Tabernacles in the chat.
Yeah, Tabernacle in the YouTube chat.
Is he a conservative or is he a liberal?
He's well, I would call him a liberal, but he'd get mad. He's I guess a leftist.
He's a dirty commie, is what he is.
Lefty conservative neocon.
What is Emmett?
Emmett is a monarchist conservative.
He's a nice guy, smart guy, very unfortunate looking man.
He wasn't so nice last night, I don't think.
He was really mad at me last night, if I recall.
Yeah.
He's intelligent. He has good takes on things. But can we agree there that like most liberals are very unexceptional physical specimens?
I don't know.
That's a fact. Yeah, it's all the soy.
And I think we need a
There's some
graph.
outliers, but
Most blacks in the NFL vote Republican.
Hey, the dude, if you can see my game, would you use this person's preferred pronouns? Just wondering.
Let me see the game.
I'm fighting like a drag queen, it looks like right now, like unironically. I just died. Got killed by
But he
a
won't
drag
see
queen.
that for 30 seconds, remember?
Oh, that's true, yeah. It's delayed.
Her dress is bigger than your character's dress. Oh,
Hey, my character is
a
all
little bit delayed.
natural, okay?
no, your character's a hybrid.
Oh, well, that's true.
It's trans already.
Yeah, apparently a dragon had sex with an insect and made this character somehow.
A
I
spider,
don't
I
know.
think.
The worm thing is what confuses me. It's a spider and a worm hybrid. Her name
Yeah.
is just Hornet. That's all. It's not. She's not a hornet creature. It's just
Yeah.
her name is Hornet. But
This
I don't know what
guy
a worm.
is
A worm
freaking
might be just a
fancy.
particular creature to this game. I don't know.
I just assumed you guys all assumed I was from New York, by the way. Like, I wasn't holding out on my origin story. I just assumed. Oh.
I'll be honest, I
Yeah,
thought
I
you
know
were
for
from
sure.
South
But
Carolina.
I'm from
Brooklyn,
Jersey
right?
myself, so.
You thought I was born and raised in South Carolina?
Yeah.
Wow. He doesn't
This
have
is
the
the
twang.
this is the gayest boss I've ever seen in
And
a
that is
video
a good
game.
point.
It's kind of like going up against Mel at the end of a Confluence panel.
Hey,
The final boss.
do you remember Metal Gear Solid? Do you remember that game?
Solid Snake? Of course we do. Futoy, we're American.
Do you remember that boss where you had to change the controller to beat it? You had to use controller 2. I thought that was genius. The psychic boss. So when you used the first controller, he could beat all your moves. I thought that was genius.
Where do the leftists on this channel come from? Like Let's Chief. Like, where do you get those people from?
Oh, this is my
Under
pride.
the
The
rock.
leftists are my pride and joy. The fact that, you know, leftoids want to listen to me, like less cheap. I mean, he never comes on panel. He just always mocks me from the comments. But, you know, the fact that he's, you know, interested enough. He found me, I think, from Horseradish. And then a few people have found me from Wick. Because I used to do some debates on Wix back in the day.
Yeah, but
Like
that's
women, infant, and children?
There's a couple people that come and go from like grids and that kind of place, but
it's a legit point. If we all agree, there's no debate, right? You gotta have.
Well, it
the
doesn't.
opposite
Here's the
side.
thing: you can agree and still explore an idea. And I think sometimes on this channel specific, because I do have higher expectations for the level of conversation on this channel, some people, like even Confluence, you'll try to drive the debate when it does need to be driven. Like there's enough nuance in the agreement to allow for great conversation to take place.
What do you mean?
You're just not listening to what I said.
He's in trans boss at the minute.
No, I was reading chat. There's a second conversation going in chat, so I was distracted.
I said sometimes you'll push for the debate when it doesn't even need to be had. There's enough. There's enough nuance in two people agreeing where you can explore some idea, and I think sometimes that actually makes for better conversation.
Oh, there's that too. I mean,
yeah, it's a balance.
It's not just exclusively that though.
No, but I sometimes hear people want to hear the blood. They want to have 10 people screaming, and some of the guests that Confluence has on, they don't exactly have the pedigree to really give great takes, and it does get frustrating.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna shit on anybody individually.
It's not debating.
By name.
It's kind of like arguing.
Boss is making me so transphobic. Sorry.
Call the boss Mel. I dare you.
I've never been so mad at the trans community than right now.
Like, sincere question. She's a nice lady. Do any of you think that Rage Page is in any of danger of being recruited by Mensa?
No.
Confluence?
I'm not gonna. I think Rage Page is a smart, intelligent, nice lady. Okay.
Why are you so spineless?
I can't be honest. I can't. Why can't you accept that I have opinions that are different than yours, the dude? Do you need a sycophant all the time?
I can agree. I mean, Rage Page is a little bit scrappy. I mean.
Oh, I find her incredibly fun to talk to, but when you're having when you have an intricate conversations, like Confluence will give a platform to people that are just not well read on the material.
I don't know. She did pass that trivia with flying colors.
Yeah, she freaking won the trivia.
The numbers kept changing
and
on the YouTube.
I tried my hardest on that.
She also thinks we're all God.
Okay, dude.
No, that's Marilyn. You're confusing the female panelists.
And me. But the dude, what do you make of Pissy Cat?
I don't know who Pissy Cat is.
Pissy Cat?
He's talking about Oxycat.
We're still streaming to YouTube, so just remember that. All these people are gonna probably be like, "What the fuck?"
Oh no, there's no love lost between me and Pissy Cat.
Yeah, that's true.
Talking about Pharmacat?
Yeah.
I've never actually read any Pharmacats. I like Brandon. Brandon's a really interesting guy. He has good takes. I have a soy boy Riverroll for a big mogger. I think we could fix him.
We could fix him. You're fixable, Brandon. You're fixable. We'll save you.
I think Brandon is. I think Brandon can get exactly where he needs to be if he can allow Donald Trump to work through him and him.
If he can become a conduit of
stop
Donald
being a
Trump.
vegan.
Well, see, I think the philosophy got to Brandon.
Yeah, and I do think that is low-key true. Brandon's in chat right now. But, so, everyone give your criticisms. But yeah,
well, I'm just saying, he's holding himself
to philosophy.
He's holding himself back from being a Chad by being in that leftist cuck philosophy threshold. And he'll a very humble guy. Like, he'll be the first to say, like, I don't really understand politics. He says he just votes left because, like, he's like, it's a thing to do. Like, he's very open to be swayed.
Keelan says he doesn't need fixing. At least I have faith that any fixing he needs, he is aware of and working towards because he's based as fuck. Brandon is pretty based.
Who said that?
Keelan.
I don't know what the fuck a Keelan is.
Fukushima
Goldfish memory. You just asked like 5 seconds ago who Keelan is.
No, I know, but I don't know enough about. I don't know enough about him.
He's the orange white guy.
The naval orange guy.
The orange guy?
He's the lefty.
Yeah, the orange guy. Yep.
hates neoliberalism, eats navel oranges
The orange
religiously.
thing is an ongoing joke, kind of like with Section 230 being the first time in chat kind of thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Except with Keelan, he actually does eat a navel orange every single day. That is actually true.
He eats a navel orange eating Muslim white guy.
Yeah, has an interest in the Quran, to put it lightly.
He's a
Can we all
Muslim.
agree
He's not
that
a Muslim, but
Stacey
he's a
is
Muslim
terrifying?
enjoyer. Stacy is terrifying.
I think he said he was
Stacey's
also
gone.
gone.
No,
I'm glad Stacy's fucking gone, okay?
I disagree. I don't think he's terrifying. I think he's retarded.
Well,
What do you mean he's gone?
Stacy's
He's
gone.
perm-bombed.
Stacy's perm banned.
He's banned.
I think he's like a grown man stuck in like a 12-year-old brain.
What did Stacey
stuck in a grown man's body?
He
I
showed
don't even
pornography on the stream.
like he
Yeah,
like
and
flipped to
what-
like his wall.
On the
I
live
don't
stream.
even know if I don't even think he was like trying to like I honestly don't think he's even trying to hurt the channel. I think he's just retarded and was just like, well, guys want to see something funny?
Yeah, that's what
and
I'm saying.
And he just like he's just a fucking brand risk, man. It's just like so I had to delete the
He's
whole
just
thing
stupid,
and then
that's
yeah, he's
all.
gone. And then it's not even like he apologized. And he's like, seeing you guys react like this makes me not regret it. And in chat, I'm like, okay, get fucked. Never come back.
but
It's
but
not
the-
like he
the
was
weird
like, oh, I
thing to
didn't
do-
know. I didn't know. Like maybe, you know, I can have some
Confluence.
sympathy.
Did you
but-
actually like permanent ban him, or do we have to wait for him to show up to just
He has
give
a
him
few.
timeout?
He has a few accounts. I permabanned his one account, but he has a few. But yeah, if we ever see a
Gotcha.
Stacy or a Stacy fan in chat, then yeah, I will. You
Yeah,
said,
I was
did you
gonna
say
say
you
that.
can't permaban Egg? Is it only me that can do it, or can you permaban?
I don't know. I've never tried. Actually, let me try it. Let me just test it on
No,
Keelan. and
I
see if
don't
it
think
works.
I don't think
I'm just
spectators can ban each other. I don't think that's possible.
Well, Stacy's
No,
not
I
a
can only put him
mod,
in-
Let's cheap.
and
I
Egg
can only
is
put him in timeout for
Egg is the moderating
24
or the
hours.
managing mod. Oh, really? He doesn't even let you permaban. That's crazy.
Managing mods can ban mods. I think they just can't.
Yeah,
ban
well, I can
other managing
remove
mods.
and kick other mods, but I can't permaban people.
See, Keelan did buy
I
oranges
can,
today.
but I
He's
can
saying
I
in
can
chat.
time them out. Other mods.
That's so weird. I would think with normal people you'd be able to permaban them if it lets you time out mods.
Yeah, because
then I guess
I only
only
know
I
this
can.
because
Can
only
we
know this
agree
because
that
I
I
was in a-
added some much needed testosterone to this space?
Sure,
thanks, dude.
sure, dude.
Whatever you need to sleep at night, dude. Whatever you need. I got your back,
Brings
brother.
something
It was kind of feeling outnumbered.
Futoy brings a soft heart and a kind spirit.
Oh, thank you very much.
Confluence brings like an Asian apologist disposition of fake neoconservative values.
Asian apologists.
Yeah, I would say this space, like, you know, Stacy was, this space is a little bit hostile for guys. And I think that's something y'all might want to take a look.
Wait, what the fuck are you saying?
This is saying that manly men have a hard time with.
And that was Stacy's problem?
structure of
Stacy
it.
was too manly?
Yeah, I don't know
really,
about that.
Are we
but-
really gonna say
I'm just
that
trying
to
to
dude?
steal man what he said. I don't know.
I know. That's what about the dude. Is that really what you want to commit to? That Stacy was just too manly for us.
I mean, it's no, but what he's saying is he's got a point. But Stacey, I don't think that applies to Stacey.
I think that
Chatter-
was Stacy.
Chatter-
at all.
Wait,
says,
I'll provide a different perspective.
The Chatter King says this
provide a
is gay.
different
This
perspective
is
on
very
Stacey.
gay.
But
Yes,
gotta
so
believe the
this
chatter
is
king.
cute.
because if
gay.
it wasn't against YouTube policy, I mean, it kind of is a manly man thing to be showing, previous conquests, perhaps.
Oh God, that's the gayest thing you've ever said. Section 230. That's the gayest thing you've ever
I
said.
don't think so.
Like what do
I
you
mean, like,
wait,
if you had,
what do
like-
you mean? What are you saying exactly?
Yeah, so I think it's pretty common for dudes to show nudes of exes and stuff like that.
Oh, I think that's untoward. I think that's very untoward.
Well, and see, that's what Elhim was talking about. You finding it untoward is kind of soft-coded to an extent.
It's just immoral, especially if you're a Christian. Come on, Section 230. Come on,
I
that's
didn't
just
say I do
immoral.
it. I didn't say I do it, but that is. it's
Confluence, would you say
considered a
that you're a manly
thing to
man?
do.
I don't trouble myself with those type of thoughts, but no, probably not.
Exactly. Yeah.
Would you like to be more of a masculine man?
No, I'm fine. I think that those thoughts are very effeminate thoughts to have, to be honest with you. Like, if you're actually sitting there being like, how manly am I, and should I be? I feel like that's too, honestly, that's too gay for me to consider. Because it's just, there is something insecure about that, I guess is what I would say.
Feminist language.
Con,
you're just
are you
insecure.
going live tonight? Con,
Am I what?
going live tonight, like usual?
Oh,
or?
yeah. That's why I'm not doing like a panel now. I'm just chillaxing because there's a panel still at 6.
All right, so
he's gonna forget about us, and he's gonna suck off Indian Jesus.
Keelan agrees. Kind of gay to try to manly max. To be honest, it is kind of gay. It is. Thank you, Keelan.
Hey, I might see you tonight, guys.
I'm not talking about manly maxing. I'm saying having more like traditionally masculine attributes.
I'm gonna drop out, guys. Have a good one.
Like,
see you later.
Are you coming back, Futoy? Hope to see you tonight.
A man should be able to do a pull up. A man should be able to change his oil. A man should be able to survive in the woods for 3 days. I can do a pull up,
okay? I can do a fucking pull up. I don't know if I can change my oil. Look, I need the car first, okay? I have changed my oil. I have changed my oil, but it's been a long time, okay? So.
I didn't say you were like a little fag,
Hey, we're streaming. We're streaming. Okay.
What does that mean,
dude? Didn't you just drop an F slur?
It's TOS because of
you can't.
YouTube, so we're
on YouTube.
TOS.
I thought we're in Discord.
No, we're on YouTube.
You are in Discord, right, but he's live streaming from. Our voices are on YouTube.
This is all going to YouTube right now.
Yes, everything we've been saying has been.
Let's go.
Was this not known?
That's what I was saying. That's what I was saying earlier. It's like all these people that we're talking about. This is going to be.
Fuck them.
I mean,
fuck them all and let God sort them out. It do be like that though sometimes.
Duke Nukem.
I'm here to kick ass and chew bubble gum.
And I'm all about bubble gum.
Yeah, maybe I should have some explicit thing on the Discord. I don't know how to really add that, but to be like, okay, we are in fact live.
Make it an 18. Well, you can't do that. I mean, that still doesn't matter.
Or make the channel name for the voice chat. Make the channel name YouTube DOS.
Oh, yeah. That's
Something
good. Because
like
I could even have 2 voice chats if there's one for hanging out and then one for explicitly live. So that would
you could just do a day shift panel.
Yeah, but then it's like doing 2 or people are gonna really want to tune into 2 panels in one day.
Well, no, yeah, well, sure, why not? People do it on other. I mean, there's people that are on day shift panels all the time, and then I see them on night shift panels.
And another thing, Confluence, that you do that I've seen a lot of creators are totally missing out on is weekends. A lot of the other creators don't do any panels, and so I don't know if you've noticed a higher increase of viewers, but I would assume so. Because people still want to listen to people talk while they're doing whatever they're doing, and if you're the only person live at that time slot, you can maximize on that.
And Section brings the masculinity.
Yeah.
I bring humor and perspective, and Confluence and Gang brings the liberalism and the femininity. Like together, we're a 3-headed monster. We could take over the internet, though.
Stronger than the Avengers, damn it.
Egg stronger together. You know who I would love to talk to if he could listen more would be Lutch, Indian Jesus. If he was a little bit more sincere in his dialogue, like I do enjoy his takes on a lot of things.
Yeah, he just takes it till he goes from like 0 to 10 really quick.
Well, he's got that caricature version of himself that he uses for the guy's smart. I genuinely enjoy him as a person. And he's one of those guys that we agree, but there's a lot of nuanced disagreement. That's why I would like to. You got a good space, Confluence, and you just need to start policing it better, And it's not just Stacy. Are you willing to admit here and today? Are you willing to admit here and today you're going to permaban Mel? Yes or no?
No, absolutely not. $1,000. I've said this before. the
I mean, he gets
permaban
donos
Mel,
to just kick Mel.
$1,000. Yeah.
Mel's like a Mel's a money bag.
Mel's also just is undeniably is exciting to have on. I mean, it's just if everyone always is agreeing, right? It's just not
he
as
likes to argue.
Yeah, I like the arguing. I mean, so there's some people that are just like more frustrating than otherwise, and sometimes Mel can get like with the mic stuff when she keeps saying I'm turning down the mic and stuff. That's the bad kind of dopamine where I'm like, okay, this is just getting irritating, but. When it's an actual discussion, I think it's, Do
you want me to go live and try to bring up?
What?
Do you want me to go live and bring over my toxic people?
No, I don't. No, I don't.
Okay. When I used to go live in the morning, I'd pull in. Usually, I'd probably top out around 200. And that would be me without a panel. That's just me by myself. 160 to 200 and change. And my community just got so fucking negative, boys.
Yeah, I definitely don't want any of that.
No, and it's a shame too because a lot of them were good people.
I know you did panels.
Oh, I used to do a morning ride, talk about events of the day. Usually just a highbrow comedic response to whatever the fuck's going on in the world at that moment. More or less what I do here, which is why I'm not a good panel guest. I have a tendency too much to try to drive the conversation. I'm not used to being second fiddle.
This boss is so gay in so many ways. Oh my god. Didn't you get your channel Omni nuked, the dude? Or is it still there?
He just dropped.
Did he leave? See, I can't tell who leaves and who. I need to figure out a way to know this.
I don't know. That's just me, man. Day shift. I think day shift every now and then would be a good idea. You can catch some of the people from the daytime. Throw out advertisement for your night shift.
Yeah, it's a good. I've never, for some reason, I've never thought to do it. I've never thought to do a day panel. It's just I don't know why.
Well, and that was one of the ideas I was telling you about. I had another idea. Another idea would be to make a dedicated chaos panel. Maybe one of your day shift or evening time panels, just make a dedicated chaos panel. Controlled chaos.
That's what the Sunday's the religious chaos. Or do you mean more chaos or less chaos than that?
No, I mean a generic chaos, not a religious chaos or this chaos or that chaos. Just a general chaos panel where you're allowed to just come up and you can still do individual questions and go clockwise, snakewise, and all that shit. But it's just more of a generic one where you don't have to stick to a specific topic. Kind of like you do. You know how you do your.
Do you know Teriak does the Wheel of Madness? Not saying that you should do that, but having a list of hot button issue topics and stuff like that usually lead to chaos, or can have hot takes and wild ideologies involved.
What does he like? I know Teriak, but I don't know. Does he spin a wheel for these topics?
Yeah, and when it stops on one of them, it's like a kind of like trolley problem or all kinds of other shit that just triggers people or makes you have to really give your take on it, and then they can argue back and forth about it. And I'm not saying directly scalp his idea, but even just having a list of topics that you can jump to,
yeah,
generic chaos people, you know what I mean? And dedicate one day a week to it or something, or one stream a week to it.
Yeah, random grab bag of topics.
Yeah,
it's not
yeah.
Sometimes I feel every
that
stream
was
is
one
a
of my
chaos
ideas.
panel.
And then, it turns into
That's pretty fair.
But, doing some day shifts just to be able to pull some of the people during the day. Because I noticed during the day, I think the dude said it. I don't see a lot of people doing if they do panels, it's just kind of they just sit around and don't talk. I don't know. You could do your evening.
That's what I was saying. They either don't do them.
Yeah, they either don't do them or it's not really it's based. They're reviewing another thing. It's not like you do on your nights where it kind of turns into chaos, organized chaos maybe. But I don't know.
Well,
and then advertise your.
Go ahead. No, go ahead.
What's that? I was just going to say, advertise your evening stream on your day shift. And if you do like 1 or 2 days a week or something, you'll pull a lot of people in your night shift streams too.
Yeah, it's probably, that's what I guess Section was saying. I think it was, that's what you were saying, right? Section.
Is either Section or the dude, I forget who.
Yeah, about how, that some people can't watch in the evening. Yeah. And so, so it is true. I probably would pull in some audience that wouldn't even find me otherwise.
Another
and I'm not saying like would be stealing their audience directly or anything. It's just people will go to where what they're interested in. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm not sure if you've noticed, but like people like Andrew Wilson and whatever podcast and even Indian Jesus, they all seem to fill the same time slots. And so what happens is either people are going to have to multi-window watch all of them at the same time, which seems unrealistic, or they're going to have to pick and choose. And so the idea of throwing up a panel or even just you on the show when no one else is also streaming means that all the people who are looking for something to watch or listen to would then have one place to go.
Exactly. And sometimes you gotta like kind of be on the lookout for that, like pay attention to when, like Section's saying, if you actually sit there and you pay attention to when all these people are streaming and they get all these big viewers, hundreds or thousands of viewers, it's in like these off times where people have to choose one or the other. That's why sometimes when you do like a panel and let's just say Andrew Wilson's debating somebody, you automatically lose some of your viewers because they're going to go watch that.
Well, that's what I was going to say about Saturdays, even though it's like the weekend is probably good, but I think I have a decent overlap with Emmett and that's his karaoke night. So I think we, in some ways, I noticed that it goes up once Emmett stops doing karaoke, then it feels like I get more viewers because then the people are watching.
Admittedly, I enjoy Saturdays just because I get to watch Emmett do his karaoke and then you go live shortly after that. So yeah, that's a very good point. That's what we're trying to say. Section and I.
Yeah, I really should try to figure out what the optimal times are.
Starting in the days though would be a good start just to how you're playing the game, but instead do a panel.
Yeah.
Because there's not a lot of that, and do the panel like you normally do your panels, and because there's not a lot of that going on during the day. There's just not.
Yeah, it's true. I mean, I'm even shocked that I have like 14 people watching now.
That's what I'm saying.
Talking and and playing Silksong, so there probably is some appetite. That's what I'm saying.
You almost have as many viewers. Yeah. But you'll pull more if you just, maybe try it. I don't know. You might pull more. I'm not saying it's guaranteed, but it's just a thought.
Yeah, it's worth a shot. Although I don't know what like the normal day stuff is on the weekdays because it is Saturday, right? Yeah, it's Saturday.
Yeah, it is Saturday. During the week, it's a lot of like what do they call it? Where they're reviewing other streams that happened, or they might have a panel, but they're just kind of like bullshitting and chit-chatting. Not really like the panels you do. You know what I mean? Where you can get into the thick of it and get into the weeds and figure shit out.
Because all my work is like self-employed, so I can kind of set my schedule as I want.
Just an idea, my friend.
Yeah, I think it's a good one.
Yeah, we're kind of like the opposite of Stacy. Instead of trying to fuck up your channel, we're trying to
the anti-Stacy's.
Confluence knows that's. I won't do anything to purposely fuck up his channel. I hope he knows that by now. But Stacy, I don't know, man. I think he just wants to get all the way up to that line and just put his foot over the line every time.
That's what I mean. I mean, that's the thing. Like, it's been a long time coming. I mean, I pointed this out when Stacy was banned that he like threatened to skull fuck like 5 panelists. Like, I've had to kick him off 5 times for saying he's going to. I won't even say it now because I don't want to TS my own self. But just like very visceral stuff about what he's gonna do. I'm like, Stacy, and I have to kick him, and it's like, so he obviously hasn't learned anything,
Yeah. Well, Stacy be doing Stacy stuff.
Too much in utero alcohol, I think, with
What's that? Section?
He said, no, Confluence said too much in utero alcohol. But to me, I think it's like Stacy's mom had it going on, but she also really loved Tylenol, so
I think it's worse than Tylenol, man. I think there's some other stuff going on.
I mean, just the fact that he like that one time he introduced us to his mom, it was like, the fuck is he doing? Does his mom know that she's on YouTube now?
I don't know. I don't even know what that situation is like with Stacy. His home life, and I don't know, so much confusing things.
I mean, I have a similar problem, but I got headphones in. But I don't go inside and just be talking about the stuff we talk about on panels sometimes because I got kids, but yeah, that was his mom.
I know Stacey's just like saying the most heinous shit, and then yeah, his mom's like right in the background. It's like 80-year-old mom, or probably older even, because Stacey's like 60. So yeah, his mom's definitely in her 80s, I guess, probably.
Doogie got it going on, man, for an 80-year-old. Holy shit, she looked like she was nothing over 55, 60.
Yeah, just younger than Stacy.
Yeah, I told you guys. I told you. She even has a fucking song. Like, what do you want?
That's true. Yeah.
Damn it, man.
Going on for decades.
Now, if it was a chick singing that song, that would make sense, section. But it's a dude, so that means that dude singing the song was like, "I'm with Stacy, but his mom's got it going on." Whoa, 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 whoa.
This boss is impossible. This boss is actually impossible.
Good change of subject. Yeah, let me get back to there because I was trying to watch and talk at the same time.
Oh, hey, Oxycat.
Kind of complicated.
No, no, her and Emmett both want trampoline, but they want it for nefarious reasons. You can't trick me, Oxycat. You can't trick me. Not that stupid. You think when you and Emmett both ask me for something, you think I'm just gonna think that's a coincidence? That you both just really want to hear trampoline?
When is Emmett going live for his karaoke, Cat? Apologies, I'll probably drop if he goes live with his karaoke.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna stop pretty soon. I'm supposed to go live in like 2 hours, so... And I like to try to hit Emmett's karaoke thing to, you know, sing a couple songs. Hey, how come I never see you singing the songs, you know?
I did.
But it's not often.
Before. Well, he doesn't open his panel, I don't think, as much anymore for people to go join.
Oh.
But like, if he throws down the link, if I can, I'll jump up and sing. I don't give a fuck. Before I met Emmett and before he did his karaoke's, I had never done karaoke in my life. I swore against it, in fact.
I know. I never thought. If you told me I would be doing karaoke on the internet on Emmett's, I would say you're fucking crazy. Because yeah, I think I've done it like once in real life. But it is fun.
Now my kids are like, fun. So does that mean you're gonna do karaoke with us? And I'm like, still don't want to, but yes. Because I'll take my headphones off and it'll just start playing over the speakers, and my kids will be like, "Oh my god, he's destroying that song." Because my older two, they listen to like a lot of the rock music that I have Emmett play. So I'll like have Emmett play a song that we know, that my kids know, and then I'll let them listen to him singing it.
Hey, do they like System? I've seen you recommend System before, or Dono for System.
Yep. Oh yeah, Volbeat, Disturbed. Man, I got to come up with a good one for today.
Oxycat is saying, I didn't know Emmett requested. I just woke up. Okay, that's maybe. I was talking highly about it. But yeah, Emmett messaged me yesterday. It's like, hey, can you send me trampoline? And then I see Oxy today being like, you know.
I hear a baby section.
Dying.
Is that a baby soda I hear?
No,
baby
section.
That was mine. That was the
baby section. First time
section
viewer.
Of baby
An actual first time viewer.
Yeah, they would talk you guys' ears off. You probably wouldn't understand half of it, but they're chataholics. From
old?
the moment they wake up, they're just. One of them's 2 and one's 4, and then I got a 15.
Oh yeah. Oh, that age.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Talk. Yeah. It's good though,
In all
man.
the
It gives
best
them
ways,
it,
though.
it helps them like learn the words better, the repetition.
Yeah, for sure.
It's hard not to like.
Yeah, I usually
that.
mute in between whatever I'm gonna say. That way, you guys don't have to listen to them just jabbering.
You said you have
Yeah,
2
try to
kids
do the same.
section?
No, I got more than 2. I got 3, and then a stepson too.
Oh, nice. Stacked family.
Busy.
Yeah, 2, 4, 15, and 23, I think now.
Wait, how old are you?
Is the oldest.
That's a huge jump.
I'm 37, but like I said, one of them's stepson. So I came into the picture when he was like 8, I think.
Okay.
Oh, that's fair.
Yeah, mine are 7,
Oh, yeah.
12, and 15.
Yeah, and so the thing is, like, I was more of a father than his actual father, so I claim him, you know what I mean?
I can't deny mine. You still haven't beaten this boss yet?
No, it's like the hardest boss. I swear it's the hardest boss I've fought by like a mile. Or I'm just like not learning it correctly at all.
Don't forget your boomerangs.
I know, my doomerangs.
Not when they're doing the twister, but
I don't want to waste them though, because they cost money and I feel like I'm not even getting close to beating them yet.
yeah, they don't show an energy bar for them that I see.
Yeah, it's like they oh fuck. When they
They go by phases.
when you use the boomerangs, then it'll like charge you. Yeah, see it like, well, you'll see it 30 seconds from now. It charges me like $5 a boomerang, and then I'm gonna run out of them. But yeah, I don't know how much phases this boss even has, so I have no idea how even close I am. I feel like
I
can't tell
like
if
how
I'm
it
just
flexes its skirt when it beats you.
I know. It's just trying to freaking mog me. This freaking drag queen boss. Oh, I need some religious topic, okay? Anyone have a good religious topic for tomorrow? Like a broad religious topic, because I'm trying to think of what else I haven't, I've talked about like sin and what, and, different, like belief in God. I need like some broad that I can get like, make like 10
a broad
prompts.
one?
Yeah, that I can get like 10
Well,
other
like,
questions to like, for the
why? Maybe
chaos
like
panel.
how is God or why is God or something like that. Something really broad and generic, and then people will, feed off of that.
Yeah, like maybe a nature of God or something.
Oh, I mean, yeah, sure. How can there be God, or why is there God? That'll pull some people.
Yeah, because I want something. I feel like
Nature
I'm
of his
gonna.
existence.
I'm worried I'm gonna run out of topics at some point.
Why
I've
it's
done
good,
like,
that's good.
yeah,
What's that?
that's what I'm thinking. The nature of God thing could be good because go with the goodness. But I've already done one specifically on evil and stuff, so I don't want to overlap
Well, no,
too
it's
much.
like- I think the question of like why is good because God says it's good, or
Oh, it's
does God
Alex.
say it's good because it is
Alex,
good?
when did you join?
Yeah.
Gosh,
Dude,
I
no,
don't
see,
know
this is
Kieran's
why I
out.
need to be able to see my Discord. I don't even know.
Like, you should have 2 screens. How do you not have 2 screens?
I still have to. I only have one screen. I have a Chromebook,
Why?
but I'm
Stream
looking
like
at my
this?
stream here. So I have a Chromebook that I
oh
use
shit!
to read chat and stuff. But then I'm monitoring the stream with the Chromebook to read the comments. But then I need another screen, I guess, to see Discord.
Do I need to
I
ship the screen over
see.
to you or something? They're not. Damn.
I know. I really do need to get one. But I've never even. I'm worried. Well, it's probably not too hard to set up tech-wise. But
No, it's not.
That's
it's
like,
not
how
bad
do you
adding
know
those
what goes
things.
on what screen and all this
It's
stuff?
way easier than operating OBS and all that.
Unless
other shit.
you need like a
Just plug it
second
in.
GPU, or you need to do like an HDMI splitter. There's nothing you have to do other than plug it in and tell it which side it's on.
Yeah, I was gonna say, especially just to run like Discord window on or something. You don't really need very much to do that.
Yeah, because
Assuming
honestly,
you
my
have
that's what I
setup
do.
an
is so.
HDMI or DVI port.
I think I do. I guess I don't know. I've never
You do.
tried to
You do.
plug.
You hear
Okay.
graphics cards from
so
like
one of
2010.
my monitors runs through the C type.
Oh
if you don't
yeah,
have HDMI,
those are
you can
fast
use-
as hell.
Just for running
You do
one
run
window,
into
it's
some
not-
really
it
weird
works.
stuff though. Eventually,
With what? With a second monitor?
like fourth monitor.
Fourth monitor? That's just too many monitors.
Ports.
Oh, I thought you said fourth. I was like, what the fuck?
I think you
No, I
said
did say
port
fourth.
monitor. Oh
No, I did
shit!
say fourth.
Oh,
4 monitors? Holy shit!
You start to run into like maximum throughput on
Yeah.
your resolution
yeah.
and your refresh rates and all that stuff. It gets pretty complicated.
I'm on my computer. I run 2 monitors. It's not bad, but I'm usually on my phone. So
yeah, my setup is honestly ridiculous. Having a stupid Chromebook in front of me all the time. It's like so dumb.
I
hey, Kat.
yeah, I don't know why you do it that way.
Hey,
Hey, it's Oxycat. How's it going?
how are y'all?
See, isn't this a cool setup I have going with this whole Discord thing that people could just join and stuff? And, you know, that's kind of fun if you think about it.
Yeah, that's why you
Just
should
figured it out.
Yeah.
I think it's better actually.
Sorry if I have a
Superior.
lot of background noise. I'm in my barn. I'm gonna mute until I have something.
Whoa, shout out
Plus, people can,
Oxy
like-
Lamb.
Was that a door or a goat?
That was goat
I am
coded. I
on
think
the-
that was the lamb.
It sounded like a
Those are
goat.
Sounded like a creaky door.
These are my sheep.
Ah.
Yeah, I'm feeding them. I've got to go to work here in a little bit. So
That's fair.
WCat, you're always busy as fuck, man.
I've always got
I like
something to do. There's never any downtime.
That's a good thing, though.
Good to see you, Elder Lion
Yeah.
and Young Christian in chat. Man, I wish I had freaking sheep.
No.
Why do you want sheep?
They're-
Oh, I just like
No.
a good sheep. I don't think I want a goat though.
You need a
Goats are
girlfriend
kind
or
of like,
something? Is what's going on?
hey, no, hey, no. I'm a Christian.
Don't go the
okay?
Irish
I'm not,
route, man. So are the Irish.
I've learned that I don't have a lot of
Whoa.
patience because these sheep drive me crazy.
They can be really needy, from what I hear.
Well, they are, and mine just started
They
having
sound
babies.
needy.
Yeah, he started having babies at Christmas. I didn't know they were pregnant, and they all decided to have babies. Yeah, they all decided to have babies in like a polar vortex, and so I have 4 lambs in my house because their moms were like, "Nah, I'm good. I don't want it."
I was watching a stream when you were in the barn, like a couple of weeks, maybe it was like a month ago, and they were literally trying to hump each other.
Yeah,
You were stopping them.
Goats do
Degen
that.
sheep.
yeah.
Sheep, chef.
So, yeah, it's
I have to ask, what do you do
it's
that you have?
Huh?
What do you do that you have like sheep at home?
Oh, they're just pets. It's just for fun.
Oh, okay.
I'm
Like a hobby farm? Gotcha.
like my real job. I'm a pharmacist, but
Oh, sure.
Oh, you put the farm
that's
in
fair, that's fair.
pharmacist. Ha 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 ha.
I do. But no, it's fun. It keeps you busy. And,
Yes, it
Yeah.
does.
all right, I'm muting.
We were just enjoying the
Why?
sheep, though.
Oh my gosh,
That
it's
shit
the
is fun.
furthest I've gotten on this stupid boss. Okay. This is the run, maybe. Unless he has a phase 2.
Use your doom rings.
Yeah, it's Doom Ring. Oh, God, he hit me. Oh, he stole my heal. No. Oh, there's a phase 2. Okay, I'm not gonna win. I'm not gonna win. Fuck off. I hate how he flexes on me when he kills me. Frick.
Yeah. That's its special move you haven't gotten yet.
Yeah. This game's hard as shit, man.
At least he's not humping you and talking about your mom.
that's gonna be the third phase, okay?
True.
I don't know why they had to make like the hardest boss be like so gay too. I don't understand. I feel like that was an intentional choice.
Hitting on you.
You're gonna do a Call of Duty teabag when he kills you.
True.
That shit used to be great. Anybody ever played SOCOM?
No, what's that?
Long time ago.
That shit was on the. I played it on the PS2. That shit was
Is that
great.
like an abbreviation for something?
PlayStation. Yeah.
No, but I mean, like, what is it? Is it like an acronym? Or is the game
SOCOM?
just called SOCOM? Yeah.
Yeah, it's an acronym. I don't remember it off the top of my head, but I'll look it up real quick and tell you.
Or is it just known by SOCOM, like what I've...
I mean,
Or
that's
is
the
it like
game.
saying
SOCOM. Special Operations Command.
Oh, huh.
The U.S.'s Special Operations Command is the United States Special Operations Command. SOCOM.
Ah! Okay.
It was a Call of Duty type game though, but you could go online and like it's an older one, so it was. I think it might be before Call of Duty. I don't know, but either way,
I remember getting
really
into Halo. Dude, you guys ever play Halo?
Yeah. Yeah.
Halo 2
Halo
and
was
3 were the main ones I was into.
Yeah, SOCOM was just
Halo
a little bit
was
more
the best.
realistic.
SOCOM D's nuts, says Fukushima Tabernacle.
Yeah, I don't play really any games anymore. So no time. Or I guess I could use the time I'm online to play games, but yeah.
This is like the only time I play games is my
Just multitask.
once a week Silksong. This boss is doing untoward things to me. This is unacceptable. Absolutely unacceptable.
I feel like I could probably do like multitasking with that, but when you add the kids into it, man, I don't want to put anything else before that.
Operation
Kind of seems retarded.
Bah. Trobio, says John. Yep. I felt like he was saying Rubio before, but I realized he's saying his own name. I thought he was like promoting Marco Rubio or something, which I thought was a strange addition. See, that's the thing, Ag. You're missing out on all the sweet audio. You don't even know what this guy's freaking... He's fucking casting spells at me, man.
Watching it on another screen. It's just delayed.
Yeah, I don't know why my OBS is like... It must be a setting I have. It's so much more delayed than when I'm on StreamYards. It's like magnitudes.
Yeah,
it is a setting. People usually use it for video gaming. It probably is a default when you're playing a video game, to be honest. But yeah.
So, wait, is that something I want to change, or is that going to screw something up if I change it?
Well, unless you're doing like online multiplayer and you don't want people stream sniping you.
Oh.
Yeah, or in case like you're doing
probably
what you're doing and you do TOS, you can always go back. It gives you like a buffer area where you can always go back and delete shit.
Like if somebody posts something on your chat, it won't show up and you can delete it in time. That's not usually where you have trouble with though. So.
Yeah, that's the thing. And you know, I was even looking up after the first Untoward thing happened if there is a stream delay option on StreamYards, and there is not. Because I was thinking like, yeah, maybe even 5 seconds. Maybe if I got P-bombed, I could just like, you know, just quickly end stream. But no, there's no native stream delay at all.
Well, there's still at least a 5 second delay even when you're doing your panels and shit.
Yeah, but even if you end the stream, it'll still show. Like, so it'll just show. So if someone showed corn and then I ended it right away, it would still take 5 seconds to see, but it would still show up, which is annoying. It's like even if I ended immediately,
it's not enough
would
time
just
to
see
go
it
over
later.
there and delete it.
Yeah, it's like once it's been shown, it's like it'll just be delayed, but it'll still show up. Yeah, I'm obviously not learning this guy's patterns at all. I feel like this is like a major skill issue on my behalf.
I lead him. That's probably true.
I didn't know he does that 2 times in a row. Okay. Really thought I was gonna beat him. I was like, I'll beat this boss, and then, you know, I'll eat some food and, you know, do some karaoke and then do my panel. It's not looking like, you know, oh, that's gonna happen.
And it's not live, so yeah.
Yeah, sometimes Emmett goes live close to like 6, and I'm like, I can't join your karaoke thing if my thing starts at 6.
Yeah,
I like to sing at least 1 or 2 songs, you know.
Or force him to, yeah.
Alright, I gotta drop. I gotta go make some lunch for my kids. So.
See you, Alex. Have a good one, man.
See you, Alex.
Take care.
Man, I've died to this boss like probably like 100 times now. I got that tenacity though, Egg. I got that tenacity.
Yeah, this isn't the last boss though, right?
No, I don't even think it's close to the. I think I'm only like 3rd done the game, maybe.
Wonder what kind of skirt the final boss is wearing.
Yeah.
Kind of makes you miss the blanket wearing clan members, huh?
Oh yeah, I wasn't here for that. I don't think.
What?
Wait, were you here for the? No, I was fighting a bunch of clan members in this game. So does Kid.
No, I don't know. I don't think I was here for that.
They had like white hoods on.
No.
A little strange.
Oh wait.
So does Kid. That's so funny.
Wait. The ones that just kind of like jump in the air and drop down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
I was watching on
those
YouTube.
fuckers.
Yeah. They look like members for sure.
Quite the contrast to go from fighting that to fighting this. Very opposite sides of the political spectrum.
Nope, I think they both come from the left, so.
That is true, I guess, yeah.
God damn, she has so much energy.
Problem is, I feel like I can't even get like consistent hits off. This thing jumps around like so much.
Boomerang her ass when she jumps around.
Oh my gosh. Well, now I'm just gonna die, so it's just gonna be a waste. Maybe I should go on top when I'm getting hit by that tornado attack way too much. And there's 2 masks of damage, which is way too much. Oh.
Fuck's sake.
Okay, I think I have been dodging that attack wrong. When she does her little tornado thing. I think I got a pogo off of it. Yeah, I want to give it at least a few more tries. I feel like I can do this. Really? This is an embarrassment. I've brought shame to my family. Okay, this is it. This is the run. The run.
You can do it.
It's gotta be. It's all about patience. I'm getting too greedy, getting too triggered.
God damn, that's like a 15-second delay at least.
I know there must be a freaking setting. I know I was streaming on OBS a long time ago, and I wonder if it saved my settings. Because I used to have really shitty internet, and I think I might have changed like a latency or something. And I wonder if that's what's gotten everything all ass. I'm not sure if OBS remembers your settings if you like install new versions, because if it does, then it's probably an old setting that I fucked up. Okay, this is not gonna be the run apparently. I gotta lock in. I gotta lock in. Okay, here we go. Okay, I think it's Doomerang time. No! Oh my gosh. I'm playing like shit. Ah! Nope. Not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. Getting old. Reflexes just not who they used to be. I feel like I didn't have this much problem with Hollow Knight. Confluence, set a goal for how many times someone calls you gay fluence. What would that goal even be? Just every time someone does it, I just take off a marker.
You almost have to make it like a goal, like a gay fluence goal. How many times? I don't know.
K2 would just be racking that up constantly. Okay, now we're kind of cooking.
Be a cat. Have a good day at work, cat. Yeah, because like right now, so like it's Saturday, but so it's kind of different than during the week, but fucking 10th Man has 10 people on panel right now. Orthodox, let's see, OG's got some people on panel, I believe. And over 20 viewers.
Were you there when
Got like
OG was
40
talking
something.
about fighting Speakeasy?
Yeah, I think he's serious, man.
Do you think that's gonna happen July 4th?
I don't know if it's gonna happen, but I think OG is serious. I wouldn't put it past OG. Like, I don't know him personally like that, but just from listening to him and from what I gather, he probably will fight somebody.
Well, Seven's Oxycat. From
I
farm
don't know
to pharmacy.
much about Speakeasy.
Yeah, that's the first time I've ever talked to a Speakeasy. I've never been on VK or anything.
Nah, yeah, I don't think I've even watched a full video. I think I've like watched a little bit of it, but I'm like, I don't know. It's like kind of, to me, it's kind of like too organized. I like the little bit of chaos.
Yeah, as do I.
Organized chaos, if you will, and you must. Yeah, day shift will pull a lot of other people, and just as long as you advertise your night shift panels, you know, some of the people from days that never even see you will see you.
Yeah, I'm wondering what it'd be like on a weekday, or if that would just everyone. I don't know what percent of people have like 9 to 5.
If you do live panels, if you do live panels like you do, and just do it a couple times during the week, I guarantee you'll pull some people. I don't know how many.
Yeah.
It might not be a lot, but it could be a lot. I don't know. But there's not a lot of what your style of what you do on day shift. Because I'm like 75% day shift and like 25 night shift. I try, and then sometimes I try to do night shift too, but it's exhausting. So that's why you kind of gotta.
I've seen Grid do his like stuff in the day, and he seems to get a pretty big amount of people watching in the day, even on weekdays.
Yeah. Yeah. And I'm like I said, I'm not saying like steal other people's viewers. That's not what you're doing. You're just doing your own thing, and the people that are interested and like it will tune in. That's just how it goes. Like I've been on your panel before, or just like been in your chat and then watched, and I was like, fuck, Grid's live. So I'll like jump over there and then try to do both, and it does suck. But that's what everybody else is going to be doing.
Yeah.
Because they're going to have to pick something that they want to watch, and you know, changing up the time of day that you do your streams, you'll pull other people that, you know, might not stay up or might not be on YouTube, or, you know, at your 5 o'clock streams.
Right.
Or for me, it's 5. Sorry. I'm in Colorado. Now, when I get back to Florida and you do your 5 o'clock streams, it's going to be like 7 now.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I'll have to like partially switched to staying up later.
Is that better? Is 7 a better or worse time based on your schedule?
Well, for me, 7 would be worse than 5. Like here, at least I can tune in at 5, and then I've kind of already got everything for the kids' dinner and everything, and then I can at least tune in at 5 and watch for 3 or 4 or 5 hours or whatever. But at 7, when I tune in, that might, that could be a decent time too, because a couple hours after that, my kids go to bed. So I guess it depends on the person's schedule. For me, either way is okay. I just, if I'm like, okay, I'm gonna watch Confluence's stream, or I'm definitely gonna go live tonight or whatever, I have to do a few extra things earlier to make sure I'm, ready to go live. But other people's schedules are different. Like a lot of people are fucking, like almost second shift. So
I feel like I do have a lot of people
they
that
wake
have
up late in the
kids
morning.
that seem like they join once their kids are in bed. Like I feel like so like Alex and and Big Soda and like Section. I feel like a lot of these people I'll see them, usually either drop off or come back around, like around the time where kids are probably asleep.
Yeah, that's why sometimes or most of the times when you see me coming up on panel, like it's a little bit later, more than likely. Or I got everything taken care of and my kids are just chilling, doing whatever they want to do, really.
Okay, this is gonna be the last attempt. This one's it.
My kids are a little bit
Dialed in.
older though. Like Section, people like Section and that have younger kids like that. I feel their pain, because that's partially the reason why I never got on here until like a year and a half ago.
Oh yeah, what'd you say your youngest is?
7.
Okay, so yeah, not like the toddler.
And all my
stage or
kids are
anything.
homeschool. Yeah, my 7-year-old's in 1st grade, so I have to, do homeschool with her. My older 2, they can mostly do everything themselves, but they do need help sometimes. So, but usually by about noon, I have them done with everything. After that, it's kind of fair game. If they do what they need to do and they do their chores and everything, then they can have, like screen time and stuff and watch TV. And my older 2 have phones because they have all kinds of stuff always going on with the church and their friends. So I can know what's going on with them when they're not here. Me and my 7-year-old hang out a lot too. She's fun.
Is it rough homeschooling all of the kids, or does it kind of work out?
Now that they're older, it's okay. Like, it's really tough the younger they are because, like, for instance, I started my youngest off in kindergarten, and it's kind of like, he didn't know how to read, she can't write, she, doesn't know, like, a lot of math. But she was like 5 when I started her in kindergarten. Wait, 5? She would have been, yeah. She would have been 5 and then turning 6 in a couple, because she has to start like the following year. You know what I mean?
Right.
Because she was born in November.
Hey, Emmett.
So. Emmett.
Is that Emmett?
Is that
Hey,
Emmett?
Emmett.
It's like a
second time I've gotten to phase 2 out of like 150
it's like an
fucking
anime
tries.
person smoking a doob.
What's the name? Is it? It's not Emmett's name.
It says Emmett. Yeah, it says Emmett.
Oh, it must
but
be.
it's
Emmett
just
then.
an anime picture of somebody.
Yeah, that's him.
Okay. He's muted.
Emmett, when's
Yeah,
the
hey.
karaoke?
Hey,
What's up, Emmett?
I'm about to start. I just want to say hi.
Oh, I
You
am
ping
live in
me
case you
with-
didn't know. In case you didn't know, because the dude
Oh,
didn't realize
no,
earlier.
No.
Yeah, warning on that. TOS on YouTube.
Yeah. I came here just to say all the slurs. That was my idea, to be fair.
All right, close your YouTube down, Confluent.
They're coming.
How's it going?
Going great. Playing some Silksong. Hey, Emmett, have you played more?
No.
I know you were playing it.
I haven't played more.
Emmett, it gets so tough. This boss has been kicking my ass for like the past probably hour and a half.
Yeah, I have not played
He's having
anything.
to whoop the ass of somebody with a skirt.
Yeah. Getting my ass beat by a drag queen bug.
And they flex their skirt whenever they beat him. So it's kind of funny actually.
Are you getting destroyed by a
Yes,
by a
he's
bug?
getting fucking destroyed by this boss. He's died so many times I lost count.
I lost count as well.
I was just about to say a slur. I was just about to.
Self-control, Emmett. Self-control.
Yeah, I know. It's hard. It's hard with the letters. I hate the. I don't like the letters. But I'm trying.
Yeah, that's all you can do, man. So I had kids like years and years ago, so I had to learn my own TOS in a way. They try not to curse and say things around them. You know what I mean?
I think it's easier with kids. Just don't do it.
Yeah, you just don't do it.
Just don't do it.
But when I get on here, I go away from my kids, so it's fucking okay, okay?
Fucking okay.
Stop fucking cussing.
Yeah, that happens. You start getting mad at yourself. Oh, I should not stop. Damn fucking cussing. Yeah.
This has to be the next phase almost. Come on.
How many times have the
it's new phase.
Thank you.
So many times. This is the I don't know how many phases there are, but this is phase 2 at least.
If I go to your channel and I see it, I'm gonna get annoyed.
Oh, have you not seen? Yeah, it's the gayest boss I've ever seen in my friggin' life.
Well, no, it's such a long delay, dude. It's like almost 15-second delay. So
yeah,
like us talking right now doesn't show up there. We're like,
no, that had to be close. That had to be close.
I just want to see how T the bug is.
It's very T.
It
looks like do you know the show Has Been Hotel? It looks like a Has Been Hotel character. Okay.
It does. Yes. And that's like extremely. It is what it is. You're
Good self-control.
Me off, Confluence. You're pissing me off.
Hey, I'm trying to kill it. Okay, I'm trying.
You kind of pissing me off with me not being able to call that bug a lot of different things. Okay. It's fine.
Holy shit. Oh! Okay, one more time. I already said that. But one more time. I got it. Helldivers got nothing on this K2. Helldivers got nothing on this.
Yeah, you just now died on YouTube stream. That was a big delay.
that is a crazy delay. I gotta go into my OBS settings.
I like your little ES around your
around my little, I added that. I was like, oh, okay, kind of cool. I have no idea how to do anything else though, like get chat to show up or any of that stuff.
I can help you with that.
Because ideally, do you know how to do that? Because ideally, I'd like to have like the chat be on screen. My gosh, I'm already gonna die. That's crazy.
You need to have a third party though. I recommend it's like $2 a month, and they help you with that kind of stuff, and they give you extra like chat, and you can pull up the chats.
Why can't StreamYard just do all this? I don't understand, you know?
Because the StreamYard sucks. The only reason why you want to do it is because it's easy.
Yeah, I mean that's true.
It's because it's easy to stream, but like every single time I've heard people talk about StreamYard lately, it just gets worse.
I mean, I always complain that like the chat, it'll just be so delayed. Sometimes it won't pull. It's supposed to pull up the chat so I can bring the comments on screen, and sometimes it'll be like 10 minutes of comments and it's not pulling anything up, and I'm just like, why? I'm on like the paid freaking program, and it's like I'm having just the massive delays. It's stupid.
Apparently, what you have to do is leave and come back, and that repopulates the chat.
Yeah, I've had to do, but then sometimes it happens again in like an hour, and it's like, and if I'm then whatever I'm screen sharing disappears, and it's like, oh, it's just annoying. But yeah, at least that'll fix it temporarily. Oh, second phase already? Let's fucking go. Let's go.
I know people are having a hard time with their iPhones. I don't know about, you know, when I'm on my PC it doesn't do it, but like on my phone it's a brand new iPhone, but when people leave and come back, and I've kind of narrowed it down to where only when people leave it just mutes random people. So when people join it doesn't do it as much, but when people leave the panel it fucking mutes random people.
Wait, is that still a problem?
Yeah, well, the last time I went live, it was. But I literally have an external. I'm using my headphones, and I have like a DJI Bluetooth. So you just plug it into the bottom, and I got a microphone stuck to my shirt. So external audio, external mic. The only thing I'm literally using the fucking phone for is its screen, and it still does that shit. It's retarded.
Damn, that thing is annoying as hell.
I was so close. I was so close. Unless there's a phase 3, in which case I'm not close. But assuming that's the final phase, I must have been so close.
You know why this is happening to you, Confluent?
What?
This whole thing about you know getting drilled by a deep bug.
I'm interested in hearing this.
What have I done to deserve this? Okay, I'm getting better at hitting it. This thing used to dodge me so often, and now I'm at least in its fucking mind, okay?
Well, yeah. Because you don't be outside, Confluence, that's why. You don't be outside.
No, I can't get hit by that.
Damn. I got you twice. I'm gonna go because I have to start karaoke. But
all right, I'm at.
Good to see you.
I'll be up there.
See you.
Will you?
Yeah, I always like to sing at least 1 or 2 songs, you know. Get K2 to donate some untoward thing for me to sing, like he always does.
Untoward. People were losing their mind with us using the word untoward. I was wondering why I was using that word because you use it.
I do say it a lot.
Yeah.
Okay, this is the run. This is the run. No, it's not the run. No, it is. It is. Trust. Trust.
Can be words.
No. No. Oh wait, I'm not dead. This could be it.
Damn,
this could be it. He's got to be almost dead. God damn it, there's so much. How much health?
Yeah, I think until we can agree that boss is not a he, I think we have issues.
It is a he.
This boss is
No,
definitely.
it's wearing a skirt.
Oh, misgender
That's
this
the
boss
problem.
all
The problem
day.
is that it is a he.
Oh no.
Shit. You got me on that one.
But by the way, I'm gonna. Sorry, I got mad at you yesterday. I lost my shit.
I understand the anger. I get it. How is he not dead? That's impossible.
My dog. The dog's not happy with the bug, I guess.
This is so much hell. That's insane. I don't even want to count how many times I hit that boss. I don't want to count. Rage quit. Rage quit. That's ridiculous. That was such a long fight. Am I not strong enough? Do I not have enough freaking damage output? Fuck that gay ass bug.
You might be missing something.
I feel like I must be. I feel like if I went back, I feel like I hit it so many times. I feel like I hit it so many times.
Wow.
It is bugged. It is bugged.
That was gay.
That was so gay. All right, I'm ending stream.
Okay.
Rage quitting. All right, see you on your karaoke in probably like an hour.
All right, see y'all.
07's chat. And I'll see everyone tonight. I'm going live at 6, okay? 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. God bless and 07.